this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Saturday. It's finally Saturday. That's right, I'm not wrong this time. Welcome in, everybody, to your favorite day of the week. It's Saturday. Yes, bro. Yes. What up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been too long, far too long. And I've got some interesting things to go over today. We're going to be jumping into the PTU, as you know, as we do. We're going to check out the last editions of Alpha 4.9 that have come out this week. Potentially, I don't think this is a release candidate kind of thing, but I'm guessing there's not too much that's going to be coming along. Voice volume very low. Maybe that fixed it. It's never quite right, is it? I'm going to be trying out some PTU stuff. Last of the stuff that I think they're adding to the PTU. It's some stuff we went over yesterday. But I'm also going to be showing you something somebody poked me with earlier today. Wait a second. Who was that? Who was that? Mediocre. Sent over a quick message this morning. Said that the Eve, of all people, had released their own operation. And believe it or not, it is FPS gameplay. So this is the third game now that we have seen, third space game, space sim if you will, come out and literally say that they're releasing a new FPS focused thing that they're calling an operation in the last month. So I think it's interesting and we're going to cover it. That we do. But first we got to see if there's anything new going on with the PTU, because I think there's a last PTU update that we're going to go check out. In the meantime, hello, beautiful people. How you doing today? Whether you're watching live or tuning in after the fact, I hope your day is going wonderful, dude. It's Saturday. If there is a day of the week that people deserve to just kind of have a good time, I know Sunday is rest day, you know. Sunday's the only day I don't technically work. Play video games. I actually play video games on Sunday for fun, but Sunday is the only day that I'm not like doing video editing and stuff. Saturday still feels like the relaxation day, the good old times day, the live it up day. I just want to be happy on Saturday. So I hope you're having a good one if you're out there, or maybe you're just watching this on a Monday, in which case I'm sorry. Mondays are the opposite of Saturdays for me. I hate them. Brigadier, how are you today, dude? Rhino, good to see you. Cthulhunaut, welcome in. Testy, is my volume still too low? I don't even know if chat's still working. It just randomly stopped. Hi, Nasty Mastiff, Artano, Space Marine, Yui, good to see you all. Crassix, Maverick, hello, Johnny Macaroni, Darth Hollister. Just to confirm, Mrs. Tomato is doing okay. I know last night we kind of left abruptly. She was not doing very well. Was having more intense nausea than normally happens. It's not even been much of a problem in the third trimester, so that one was a little bit weird. And we decided to make sure everything was cool, and we went and saw the doctor, which turned into like a 4-hour visit at the hospital. But we're all good. She's sleeping and feeling better. It's just that time, you know. We're in the last few weeks. It's like probably 4 to 5 weeks, I would say, until baby boy is here. So it is it's those last couple months of intensity. But I thank you, everybody who reached out and asked about the health of my wife and future child. They're doing well. They're doing okay. Honestly, our hospital is great. All the people there were fantastic. Our insurance actually does a lot to cover us. And I am very, very grateful to be in this system during this time, because, oh my God, childbirth can be expensive, I know. Morphologist, thanks for the raid, dude. Hello. Welcome in. Glad to hear your wife and baby are okay. Yeah, that's what this whole stream's about. You guys came in at the perfect time. This is really just the wife and kids stream. So if you're here for Star Citizen, sorry, guys. No, we're actually going to talk a lot about Star Citizen today. Surprise! Here to raid and fade. super tired today, I appreciate you dropping in with the folks, dude. We'll keep them entertained, warm and healthy, cover the toes. And that's about it. That's all we're going to do. They have to pick up everything else after that. You were trying to play Satisfactory after finishing Xenothreat? Brother, I miss Satisfactory. I actually just referenced it in the video I released today because I was hoping that CIG would use the EPTU the same way Satisfactory used their experimental build. Alas, this is not the case. But we'll get there someday. All right, let us talk about the latest information coming to Star Citizen, and then we can move on to the craziness that is Eve taking a step into Star Citizen's territory. They even say it's reinvented its gameplay, IGN says here, with some notes from Battlefield 6. That's an interesting premise, but we'll get to that. First, 4.9. Oh, I don't know about Subnautica, dude. Trying to keep my insides inside me. That game is scary. Alrighty, Space Nerds. Alpha 4.9 is almost here, and we're actually going to go in and try and find this gun today. But there are a couple other updates coming that aren't on the roadmap, as there always are. They're not huge, but you might be interested in them. So we're going to check out the latest message, the PTU patch that's been coming out, the one we're about to jump into the test, and see what that stuff is. If I can find the actual post. I just close everything right before we get started. Yeah, dude, Subnautica is like one of the spookiest games there is. Why even bring that energy into this chat? All right. Alpha 4.9 is released in the PTU environment. It's open to all. The testing focuses are stability, Recco's missions, vehicle hit markers, the new weapon, vehicle cleanup, weapon balance pass, and behavior updates for the Valakar. That's what we're going to test out today. So they made a change to the ASOP terminals. They said that updates to ASOP terminal code are in to help ships that are currently spawning in transit to a pad to now correctly suppress the claim button, preventing a false claimable state during delivery. That's okay. That's a sounds more like a bug fix than a feature update, but okay. Further update has also been done to make it so the terminal can now correctly query vehicles stored in a hangar inventory, preventing incorrect claim-only status on stored ships. I love more ASOP fixes. It's nice. At least it's nice to see. Valakar behavior updates are also in, though. This is updates to Valakar behaviors made to further distinguish types, as well as fix issues previously encountered. Sentry Valakars will not bite. They're very kind. They'll just kind of nudge you a little bit and purr. They'll instead hide if you get too close. So that purring, that's a rarity. If you get that, good job. Mobile Valakars will move in. That's a joke, by the way. I'm sorry. I realize people don't realize that I am a very jokey person. So sometimes I accidentally mix jokes with news, and then people think it's news. It's not news. That's a joke. Mobile Valakars will move in combat to chase you down or reposition. Not bad. This is what I've been waiting for, dude. Is like Valakar that actually burrow under the ground. It's scary when they're moving and you can't tell where they're going. Juvenile Valakars now have a bite attack. I don't like that. I don't like anything getting close enough to bite me. And they ensured that Valakars always have a purpose in being above ground. Reduces idle wiggling. Sorry, I was making up for the idle wiggling gone. Fixed bugs with some Valakar attacks not doing damage. All right, so the Valakar are going to be more effective and sound like potentially a more interesting enemy. So that's what we're going to go in and check out. And hopefully I can get that footage actually tagged onto the end of this. They also got grenade HUD markers. Live grenades will now display a warning marker on the HUD. That's great if live grenades actually flew where you threw them. Hit markers. Hit marker visuals have been updated to thinner markers and flat crosshairs for a cleaner look. I love that, to be honest. Like I said, the first version of these hit markers looked like potatoes. And I know a lot of people don't like the audio of them, like, there's some real anger towards these audio additions. I like them. I'm sorry. I like audio feedback. Maybe there's a little bit much of them. Maybe they could tone it down a bit, but I personally think that we should just get the choice of having audio on our hit markers, because I think some people are into it. I also got bombing run missions. Bombing run missions are now regional and will only appear in the area of space where the missions take place rather than being visible system-wide. Thank you. More of this is always great. I'm working on a video right now that is focusing on the what's it called? Valis just distracted me with his pinball joke. I'm working on a video that's talking about Planet Tech and Starkitect, and I think that this is pretty closely aligned with that, what they're doing with missions right now and the preps they're doing for Mission System V2. So that'll be a topic very soon for us. But that's it. Let's see what the first complaints are. Yet to be added to in-game shops despite being released during IAE 2955, while the Moth, released in 4.6 3 months later, has been added to the shops in 4.9. Please do not forget to add these ships or weapons to the PU before 4.9 goes live, as it has been more than enough time for pledge exclusivity. And CIG, he said please. But I do agree, they need to be better about getting these ships into the game. Somebody replied, I failed to see what you are trying to accomplish by spamming the same message on every PTU release. If they want to include those ships, they will. That's true. That is true. The spamming doesn't really get you very far. The CIG is very well aware that they're not giving us the ships. But I guess maybe the right person in CIG is not aware, so hopefully somebody does get that updated, because, yeah, people deserve to have access to every ship in the game. At least if it's been 2 quarters. Like, stick to that. It's a good thing to do. Do not push that back further. Either way, that's the patch notes. Let's get into the game and check out what it actually looks like. Lord Skippy, my man, thank you so much for the support on YouTube. I appreciate you. You guys on YouTube chat, thank you for being here. Or rather, on YouTube stream. Y'all are fantastic. I gotta ask. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna bring that up until we have a channel to post a link to. Yeah, blah blah. Would you happen to be related to Alex K blah blah? Are you guys perhaps distant cousins? Siblings? Dad and son? The blah blahs family? You played Eve for 12 years before switching to SC since Eve couldn't deliver on the time. Eve promised walking stations long before Star Citizen was even a thing, so by saying they are stepping on SC's toes, you're wrong in a way. Sure, I don't care who planned it first. The way that they're deploying it, I think, is definitely steps on toes. Maybe it steps on their heels. I don't know. It definitely steps into the territory though, and I think that is very interesting. Very interesting for the future of space games, especially because we talked about this last year with No Man's Sky. They introduced interiors to ships. That kind of raises the bar for people. The fact that now EVE Online and Elite Dangerous are doing more FPS related gameplay also starts to raise the bar a little bit for space games. Space Engineers, I think, is gonna start to show up in that conversation more too as the second game gets closer to release. Zero, thank you for the sub on Twitch. Buddy, 30 months, dude. 30 months, and you're dropping the Torque and Tomat for me. Appreciate it, man. Hope you've been having a good week. Valis, I like the pinball audio, okay? All right, makes me feel like a kid again. The idea is cool, but perhaps realistic, nor arcade audio, perhaps audio that the ships getting hit hears, but modified so they won't confuse it with their own ship. Whatever kind of audio feedback we get, I'll be interested in it. I'm not too crazy about what it actually sounds like. I hope they find something that the people like, though. Well, lots of people missing that first line of known issues based on what you're seeing in game chat and other streamers. It's hard to focus on known issues. There's so many of them. You remember In Station Eve was cool for a bit, seeing your ship up front, but you mean you wouldn't even call it a demo, more of a function they added just to see if it worked. It's okay to be wrong. Brother, I have pride in being wrong. I'm always wrong, man. I'm surprised this many of you guys stick around. You think more people are upset over the type of audio being played rather than it being feedback at all? I agree with you. I think most people just don't like the same audio feedback that I am into, and that's okay. I think it's CIG will probably respond to the feedback and do some tweaks to try and make it sound a little bit better for people. The idea is cool. Oh, I already read that. You remember they have improvements for scanning and mining. SC Holler made a video about it. Very nice. Muffled hit confirmation, spacey sounds would perhaps satisfy more of us. Perhaps. You don't see anything wrong with the audio features. Just give us the controls to turn it off and adjust the volume and we'll be happy with it. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Nyan Cat flying across the screen on successful hits. Known issues. Current hit marker sounds are not playing the correct final audio and a solution is currently being looked into. Well, we'll see what the correct final audio is. For anybody who paid as little attention as me, just to read that again. The main known issue that they have here is that the correct hit marker sounds are not playing the correct final audio and a solution is currently being looked into. But I feel like the sound must see the sound. Maybe it's got like some kind of high pass filter on it or something. I don't know. Wouldn't it be funny if we got an update and the sound was completely different and they're like, oh, okay, see, now it's coming through correctly. You guys just weren't hearing it right before. Either way, I personally, I quite enjoy the sounds. I think they could be toned down or made optional at least, but I'm glad that they're trying to make sure people who don't like the sound hear better sounds. It's always nice to hear better sounds. Sounds are important. Temper 25. 10 consecutive streams, dude. 10 whole ones. I'm going to mark you down for that, okay? I hope you don't mind. Drawing all the attention. Don't hate it, dude. Embrace it. Temper 25. I don't think you're on the list yet of the wonderful community. Here you go. And 10 streams. We've gotten to get some work going in on this. I've gotten all the tech team involved in our original Discord bot kind of in the know here on what needs to happen so that we can start to get you guys actually linked into the system, and this stuff can earn you guys points on the stream, on Discord, go into the website, potentially, I don't know, doing other stuff. We'll find out the other ways for you guys to get points. Hit markers sound packs win. Bro, I'll sub for that. $10 a month for different sounds. Ooh boy. I want all of my hit marker sounds to be replaced by cats. Different cat noises. Like if I shoot someone and they explode, I want it to be like the cat that just got into like the paw match with the other cat where they're just like how's my tea? Good question, dude. I don't have it. I actually didn't get my tea ready for this morning. It's still downstairs, kind of brewing. You just made me sad. Oh, wait, we got one for that. But you know what? While we're loading into the game, I'll go down and I'll grab it. Star Citizen gives us a little bit of a minute for that. Thank you for the bits, dude. I appreciate you. I also realized I just missed a couple other stream streaks there. We got Yui is in 65. Much love. Appreciate you. And Brigadier Bo, my man, at 45. It's gross. Don't come throwing things up on my stream, cat. Repair the chopped tractor beam on the ironclad so it can move side to side again. Yeah, somebody was saying that that wasn't working for them. Unfortunate that it's an actual problem. Cheesy jalapeno games. I love that. All right. Space Nerds, I've got something else interesting for you. Siege of Orison is the newest, what they're calling operation coming to Star Citizen. I don't even think, do we have like, hold on, Siege of Orison operation 4.9? I don't know if we have any. There we go. All right, so in the roadmap roundup, Siege of Orison got introduced as a new operation. Introducing instanced FPS gameplay where players assault Ninetales controlled platforms in coordinated team-based encounters tied to mission-driven progression. The important bit here, though, is it is an FPS-focused operation. It's instanced, obviously, so that gives it a little bit more repeatability and control. But the important bit is like it's an FPS focus, and this is something that I think is starting to pick up a lot in space games. So Elite Dangerous actually preempted this release with their own operations that were released. So let me see if we could find the actual page for it. There we go. So these were released last week, I believe. Like literally, it's like a week before 4.9 was supposed to come out with Siege of Orison. And these are also instanced, repeatable FPS encounters where you sign up with a crew, whoever you are, you and your friends, you go out and you get to take this big mission here where you land your ships on board, and you can either fly your ships out to take the missions, you can like, actually, I think you have to fly your ship away from the carrier to go to the mission, but it can be ship-based combat, it can be FPS combat. You can see here they have all the listed down options and kind of like the rewards you get for it. Very, very similar to the kind of thing that CIG is doing right now. I think that's mostly coincidence, but I thought it was a crazy coincidence that they both called them operations and they both were basically aiming to release in the same week. What's crazier, though, is that EVE now is doing it. And I'm not going to say that they're instance because I don't actually know if these are instance. I've barely looked into this yet. We're kind of learning about this together. But as I said, I was poked by somebody saying that Eve Avalon, Eve, I don't know if I guess this is Eve. So this is a combination of Eve Vanguard and Eve Online. Now, Eve Vanguard is a different game from the original Eve Online you might be thinking of. This is an actual FPS focus extraction game. Again, not something that I know much about, so I'm not going to try and explain it all to you, but you can see it focused a lot more on being on the ground and shooting people, pew pew. Just something that a lot of us enjoy. Wow, this seems like kind of a callback to the Death Star. A little bit. That's no moon. So obviously there is a chance for them to start combining it with their other game, and it seems like Avalon is one of those chances. They say from the 7th to the 20th of July, Capsuleers join the fight in Operation Avalon, a time-limited world event spanning both EVE Online and EVE Vanguard. As conflicts unfold in the world beneath you, new opportunities emerge from the actions of renegade war clones in their mission to build Avalon, a haven beyond the reach of New Eden's empires. Let's watch a video of them talking about it, because they probably can explain better than I can what the heck is going on here. Hello, sir? Why isn't he talking to us? Why is my sound coming out of the desktop?
Next public playtest of our extraction adventure, EVE Vanguard, has begun. And to accompany all the action that's happening in EVE Vanguard, there's also a really cool event which has started today in EVE Online as well, because why should they get to have all the fun? And to talk about that a little bit today, I have producer FC Trash Panda.
Hello.
And game designer FC
Ilfegle.
Ilfegle.
Almost.
All right, we're not going to try to turn this into like an Icelandic lesson, but we do want to tell the players about what is happening on the EVE Online side of Operation Avalon, because
Sorry, I'm kind of blocking this.
Players are able to like go to the EVE Vanguard Steam page, click on Request Access, and start participating in that event. You can also have some fun in EVE Online. So we basically have a fully fledged, I guess players would refer to it as like a seasonal event, accompanying Operation Avalon with like sites for them to do, the reward track that they're familiar with, and all that kind of content. We've got like some new modules and some new drones and things that can be picked up as rewards too. So we just want to kind of like go through all those today just to set the table for you so you know what's waiting for you, and you can jump in game and start checking all this out right now.
Yeah.
All right.
I wanted to get a little introduction to the team. We could see what IGN does it because they jump straight into the action. Uh-oh.
EVE Vanguard, Fenris
There's some
Creations'
pinball in
most
there.
recent attempt to bring on-the-ground FPS gameplay to the massive shared persistent universe of EVE Online, has changed quite a bit since I first laid hands on it last year. From the presentation to the basic movement and gunplay, it's becoming a lot clearer what exactly our disposable war clones will be doing on the wreckage-strewn surfaces of EVE's countless planets, and how that will translate back to Avalon, the flotilla where our consciousness exists between missions. I got a chance to play
Literally sounds like Marathon.
the latest build, which is launching to the public today as Operation Avalon.
Not saying one or the other came first.
Playtest with a handful of devs and VIPs, and talked to game director Scott Davis and creative lead Jamie Stanton about what's coming. The big news? If all goes according to plan, Vanguard will be connecting up to EVE Online, the spaceship MMO, 24/7 by the end of this year.
Oh.
We're actually going to see a lot of collaboration and infighting happening between EVE Online and Vanguard, as we'll be seeing maybe corporations in EVE Online creating Vanguard wings
recruitment drives.
Recruitment drives.
That's just over the
I
galactic
see.
horizon,
Interesting. So this sounds less like a full connection of the two games and more like two segments that you can jump between. We'll have to see, though. Either way, this is still an attempt at CCP games sort of getting into this more involved, more tactile, more immersive space sim format. Yeah, it's a lot about shooting people, but they can expand from here. Shooting people is how you start. We know that. Star Citizen is constantly trying to make you shoot people in all the different situations, but that changes over time. And so I'd be interested in seeing if they are going to start to move towards a more generalized FPS focused space sim in EVE as well. That'd be a big change. I don't know what their engine is capable of, but we just call it like we see it. Watch it as it goes. Thanks for checking this out. Hope you got some news. Very similar to Dust, but you think it doesn't have all the orbital assistance that Dust did? Or like PlanetSide, kind of? Hello, Luna Maria. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're looking at... What is this song? This sounds a little too hip for me. We're watching some EVE stuff. This is just a little update on what's going on with EVE in the background. I was going to mention that Space Engineers 2 also, I think, is the kind of game that's going to be very much in this realm and competing with these players. I can't wait to start expanding more into these games, to be honest. Exciting stuff. Let's get in and check out what's going on with the PTU, though. What? $937. I see. Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry. Hey, Fola! What? What? Dog. Freaking Toes Gang. Hold on, I don't even have my phone. I gotta take pictures of previous Toes Gang. Let's load into the game real quick, and I'll do that all. Fola in here blessing us with a couple memberships on YouTube, 5 to be exact, which goes a freaking hell of a long way, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. All support that comes now lands when baby boy is born, which does a world of difference. But we'll be having a streamathon in about a week to try and make sure that all goes smoothly. Thank you, Fola, so much for your support, dude. Thanks for being a good friend. Thanks for checking in. Where am I going? We need to go to Hurston. It's load in Lorville. All right, while I'm loading, I'm gonna go get a camera so I can record the Toes Gang folks and get some tea as well. That'd be nice. I'll be right back. Don't talk too much while I'm gone. Not followed any SC news in a while, so welcome discussion of other space games. Cool. Still going strong on the weekends for PS2. Consolidated most of the servers to keep pop concentrated, but yeah, it's going to get private equity soon. PlanetSide, really? Wow. That's too bad. All right. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, folks. As a great athlete would say, I'm all teed up. All right, I'm gonna let that brew for a little bit. Let me get a picture of Toes Gang real quick. Because Mr. Fola, shout out to Percival yesterday. Thank you for the support, my dude. Let's get Fola on the board. Also, shout out to Anonymous yesterday, all right? Anonymous also did great stuff. Thank you so much, Fola. I appreciate you, dude. Toes Gang for the win. Let's see what's new in the PTU. Let's also get in a voice channel. Oh, I'm in voice channel. Oh, it's just muted. Hello.
You are. No, you weren't.
Well, I mean, I wasn't muted. You were muted.
That's good. I get first-hand tomato voice before the rest of the stream. It's good.
Just me screaming into the microphone without hearing anything else.
No, I get the stream as well. I get the voice before the video. It's brilliant.
Let's see.
I did just bounce you a friend request, but I think you might have just been accidentally turning the other way at the same time.
Okay. I don't have it right now. So first goal is we're gonna head down to Hathor and see what kind of Alakar trouble we can get into. Actually, where do you think we can find the bullpup rifle? Maybe I find that first and then we take that to go shoot them with. I'm guessing that's in some loot areas. Anybody in chat know?
I do know that it was with those Rico missions that we were playing with over in Nix.
Okay.
And it's in the, I think it's an Arena Commander for testing
All right.
at the moment. and I think it was tied. It was tied behind the rip grind for. I'll bring up the patch notes. It is
Purely virtual, dude. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. Folks, if you do have Amazon Prime, you do get a free sub every month on Twitch to support a streamer you like. Doesn't have to be this one, but it does go a long way to anybody it is. Actually, to be quite honest, if they're a smaller streamer, it'll feel extra good. So make sure to make use of that. Toss it to whoever you like to watch the most. You were playing around Area 18 since it has the new transport and felt really nice and smooth across the landing zone. Does Area 18 have it? Did they add it there for 4.9? All right, let's get our goods. Let's get geared up. And hopefully...
stores.
Sorry?
Let's go shopping. It's in the stores. Let's go shopping.
Oh, really?
Says they added it to, yeah, they added the bullpup rifle and ammo to shops across multiple locations.
Okay. I will check and see if they have it here at Hurston, I guess. Are you here? Yeah, you're also here, right?
I am. Let's go shopping.
Toes. I really wish, like, filters on the inventory screen would deselect each other. Like when you try to filter for something, it deselects the previous stuff unless you like hold control and click.
They're turning the sticky buttons that they have.
Yeah, what? Control click.
This. Yeah, I'd like that to be optional. I don't like the fact that it's enforced.
Area 18 has a new UI for elevators across the whole zone. Oh shoot, they expanded the transport system? How did I miss that?
No. That's not common knowledge even. That hasn't been posted in either.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. You gotta get out there to check that.
Mm-hmm.
Has CIG confirmed anywhere that it's on the new system? Bullpups are available in any of the orbital station shops. All right, hopefully Hurston has it.
It's here at Hurston as well. Look
Cool.
at your look at the I'm sorry, I was talking about the elevator up there. If you have a look with the elevator UI has changed.
Is that different?
Your name, yeah, your name's at the top of the list. You know, normally you have to scroll to the bottom to see your hangar. Your hangar should be at the top.
So maybe they just changed the UIs.
I tell you what, I can test it because the door tech was the other thing that came with the elevators. So if you hit the door button, they've deleted the door button. So
No knowing.
no, there was a door button down there that would hold the doors for a predetermined period of time.
Yeah. I'm saying if they removed it, either there's no. Oh God, dude, that's so rude.
What did you just do?
The freaking train, man, and it saw me coming and it said no.
Yeah.
Be like that though. Now I gotta wait. The actual commute in Star Citizen. I was saying they either could have removed it or like that's proof that it's not the actual new system.
Yeah.
Hey.
You're not into that? You prefer seeing the floors and enjoy pressing all the buttons for each one? Man, I love running into people like you at like a hotel.
the 5-year-old child in you that wants to press all the buttons but everyone else's floor.
Yeah, or the full-grown man in the 5-year-old, or the 5-year-old child in the full-grown man's body doing the same thing. I have totally seen an actual adult. Maybe they were drunk. Maybe we give them a benefit of the doubt and say they were drunk.
Was this person you by any chance?
No. I don't have enough patience to go through all that. Erkan Stefan, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch, dude. 6 months. I hear the whoop whoop. I raise you an air horn. Thanks, brother. And thank you, Fluffy Gamer, Mr. X Fluffy Gamer, a Toes Gang entrant himself. It's good to see you, man. 07s. Maverick, what were you saying?
I was just accusing you of potentially being the person that was doing the elevator button.
No. Rude.
Well, you're about to have a child, so let's be fair. It's going to be all along.
Now arriving.
Yeah, dude,
Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Something that y'all don't know about me is that I'm a very hyper person. I'm able to kind of.
We know. That's it.
I mean, you don't know. You've seen some signs of it here on the stream, but I have, for the most part, been I think I've done pretty well. But when I was a kid, I was much worse, and it's feeling a lot like this kid is following along in those footsteps, just from the way he acts in the womb. He's like literally never stops moving, constantly kicking, and so dramatic, which is Mrs. Tomato's side. So we're like, this dude is taking
Shots fired.
just the most. No, that's her words, not mine.
Oh, okay, that's alright. She's
like,
gonna get out of bed, smack in the back of the head.
Taking the absolute most intense personality traits of us and is showing us signs of them before he's even here. Ready for the hands to be full, to be honest.
It's gonna be entertaining, dude.
Yeah, the stream's gonna get louder for sure.
Cool that they added more kiosks to the new deal, which we could go and check out on the way through. Oh no, that's not in this patch. So yes, it is, isn't it?
Oh, here it is.
They're
Wow, that thing
adding-
looks like a freaking battle rifle from far away.
What battle rifle does it look like, Tomato?
The Halo 2.
Ah,
I wasn't really seeing it before, and then like that rail over the top from further away, I get it.
100%.
I get the look more. All right, let's see if this thing can stand up to the P8.
You got a P8 as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab a P8 too. Oh, okay. Hey, dude.
They don't sell a P8 here. Great.
What?
No, you have to use the one that you've got in your inventory already.
What kind
That's
of
nice, you know,
losers are these Hurstons, dude? No P8? Alright, I'll just go back and grab mine. Yeah, I'm a jumper tanko. Chat hates it. I jump and run everywhere, all the time. Wabla said he does it all the time. He's turning 50 in just a little over a month. There he is. You reached your first floor, so you got off while everyone else was stuck. Oh yeah. So you're like the person who's like, you get on the elevator going up when you really need to go down, and then when you're like, oh, wait, I don't need this place. Never mind, I won't go here. After you press the buttons. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get on the one going down. I feel like that's the kind of thing somebody would make a little prank video about on YouTube. They'd have like a hidden camera where they go onto elevators full of people, press enough buttons, and then be like, oh crap, I can't, this is the wrong elevator, and getting off, just seeing how long they can do that before somebody beats them up. It sounds like Impractical Joker's kind of skit.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Take your pills, please. No pills for me, thanks.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
Had enough meth as a child, thank you.
Get on the train. Get on the train.
It's that muscle memory from Quake, Unreal Tournament, and Halo. Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say Unreal Tournament.
Yeah.
100% Unreal Tournament.
I feel like I spent half of my time playing Unreal Tournament sailing through the air. Like that was a flying game. Had a better flight model than Star Citizen. That show was so funny when it was all 4 back in the day. Dude, that show was freaking hilarious. I was introduced to it by Mrs. Tomato, and golly, dude, it was hilarious. That was a great kind of, we're just gonna have some noodles for dinner tonight. Throw on whatever we can throw on, kind of entertainment.
Stand by and let passengers disembark.
Scanning should have gotten an upgrade according to SC Haulers. You should be able to scan unknown markers if you focus at a marker with the minimum degree angle. No longer need to keep a spreadsheet open on the other screen to know what signatures are what. Should be able to scan unknown markers. So like if you scan something from far away, it'll tell you what it is. Is that what you're saying?
It's been doing that in live anyway, I think. But it'd be worth seeing if there's any better version of that.
Oh
Just
boy.
gonna run into.
That would be a pretty big change to their idea of exploration going forward.
There's some bottles of drink while we're here, just because I forgot.
Spreadsheet will still be faster though? Faster, why? Like, if it tells you the name of what you're scanning, why would the spreadsheet be faster? Ah, man, I hate buying stuff like this, dude.
You again.
The terminal over there has a few more items than what's on display.
Tribes 2 was a great game for flying around in FPS.
Huh. There's a kiosk right here, I suppose.
Nice choice.
I really want to get, I really want to see somebody take on the Super Bounce challenge again. Super Bounces were such a great glitch
I think you're going to
in
be
early
happy with
Halo.
that.
Wouldn't it be cool to Super Bounce in Star Citizen?
You can always
Yeah.
use your Moby if you want some more details. on
We
what
don't
you
have shields, so
That makes it all the more impressive when you can pull it off.
yeah, the ragdoll from the Super Bounce fails were the things that used to, like, I used to watch the fails of the week religiously because of those.
Let me know if there's anything I can help
Just
you
when
with.
people got it wrong. The most
Nice
entertainment.
choice.
Alright.
Wise, not fun.
I think I've got everything I need.
I was gonna get first because I'm assuming everybody got shitty shot.
I'm gonna get my ship loaded.
Hey.
It auto
Something with a
reveals-
mid bed.
Sorry.
Something with a mid bed.
I mean, I don't have any extra armor anyway, so even if I respawn, I guess we could always get more armor while we're out there. Yeah, let me see if I've got something I can use. What's the mission today? We are putting the PTU to the test, folks. We're checking out a new weapon, the CQ7, I think it's called. The new bullpup rifle. We're going to be trying that out, and we're checking out the new Valacar behavior method. So they can now burrow underground, follow you, bite you. They're supposedly doing different things that are a little bit more cat-like, besides the burrowing underground, unless you have a weird cat.
And they're throwing up.
So we're going to see if those are any more fun to fight out at Hathor. What do we have with a medbed? God, I need to get a Starlancer tack, like, for good. How about... God, the Carrack would be a massive thing to bring, huh? I don't think I have anything else with a medbed, to be honest.
Have you got the clipper, by any chance?
No.
Okay, give me a second. Let me see what they've given me in the PTU. We are at New Deal. We could go
Could buy
buy
something real quick, yeah. Got a Hermes. Really hoping the chat room is shared amongst star systems, because once you enter a new system, you can only travel so far from the jump gate before losing members from the chat in that system. I'm hoping that we could just... Wait, where's my gun? Oh. I'm hoping that we can just choose which chat room we're sending and receiving from. What is that? Is that a red pulverizer? I didn't even know I had that. Oh god, it's the one with the bones on it. Get off my back, bro. No, we're looking for this guy. Here we go. And we got a P8 on the other side. We're gonna grab a laser pointer for both. We'll do a ×2 holographic sight on both. And of course, ammo. All right, I'm all good. I'm old Greg. What about you? What are you doing? Are you buying a ship?
Not yet. Just let me know what we need. So let me just see what they're giving us a list of random ships in PTU. Let's see what we get.
You remember when Hurston first came out and we all went there? God, we were all running for the hangars trying to get just one ship to get the hell out of it. Dude, you remember the Great Escape from Levski? The Great Migration? Everybody was trapped there. That was crazy.
There's a clipper in my hangar.
All right. We're Clipper boys now.
Hey, why not?
Any word on Squadron 42 or what will replace CitizenCon? CitizenCon is being replaced by a small invite-only event, it looks like. I don't think...
Do you think they'll do footage from that?
I don't know. I think so. Yeah. I would assume... yeah, they don't want to say that this is the replacement for CitizenCon, but I think it seems like it is. I think they simply can't put as much money towards a full CitizenCon, so they're doing whatever else they can, which is like trying to invite some people out to see Squadron 42. And I think that's really like, besides that, I do think we'll probably see some stuff released from them online as information drop, as teasers, as marketing, whatever it might be to replace CitizenCon as well, but I think most of their efforts going into that in-person event.
Can we have my ship, please?
Oh, guess we should probably go to your hangar?
Well, that'd explain why. I'm like, oh dear. See, kids, this is what happens when you let the adults use the elevator buttons.
You presume there won't be an embargo on video, like video that people are making there? The point is to make hype? We don't know if that's the point, dude. Genuinely, we don't. I think that's definitely part of it, but I feel like of course they're trying to generate hype with it. I'm not sure that's their main thing, though. I think their main thing might be creating more of like a party feel. Like a celebration almost.
It sounds good.
Whoa. Whoa. Wow, this thing rattles like crazy. Does sound fun though.
It's like they said, the grouping is quite predictable.
Dude,
it does move around, but it says it's a Y. Oh yeah, no, you can definitely pull that down. That's alright.
Definitely sounds more throaty and meaty than the P8.
but I put a laser on mine, but it's a torch, so you know that's gonna enhance. It's gonna enhance the shooting.
I like it. Can it beat the P8 though? The sound is certainly. It's. I don't know. I'm into it. Getting a quick heal in.
No, just hit him a spawn.
Do you use the ship very much?
This ship? I don't
Yeah.
own one, so no, the only time I get to play with it is in here.
Ah.
I quite like it, like for the fact that it is a generalist grab it and go kind of thing.
Yeah, it is pretty cool for that. You think we need the same thing, celebration, public hype, the start of the marketing campaign, but your point is can't think of it as a don't show anyone things you see here type event, but then again, haven't seen the NDA. Yeah, there's got to be some stuff that can come out from it. I agree. Even if there's not, stuff's gonna leak. But yeah, I do wonder if there might be an embargo. There might be like a you guys get to play Squadron 42, and then the folks who got to play have like a 5 to 7 day embargo where they can get home and work on some stuff to release about it and then release it. Or CIG can release everything at the same time, and the people who are actually there at the event play Squadron 42 while everyone else at home sees it, but can obviously talk about it and share more about it. But I think it's gonna be a little bit before we know exactly how it's gonna go. We should put a shooting range in our hangars. If they let us customize them more, I bet it wouldn't be too hard. You have a question, was there any mention of global illumination recently? I don't think so, but I do think Squadron will release with it, yeah. Definitely going to be a big marketing push at the same time. I do think there will be a big marketing push at the same time. I'm just not convinced it's going to be whatever the subject of that specific event is. Or if it is, it's released separately kind of thing. Like we get the video of whatever they're playing. All right, dude, I got my tea. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
You have your mocha for the day?
Yeah, it's looking pretty sad now to be fair, because it's near empty. Glad I'm not a 70-year-old man with a prostate issue, otherwise that amount of water pouring would give me anxiety.
As long as that prostate issue doesn't keep you from flying some cool spaceships.
That's true.
It's got extra butt cupping seat. No more torque and tow mod for you.
That would be concerning. Right. There are no paths here. Go to the Aberdeen one, I suppose.
Just gonna start storing some random articles of food in different parts of your ship.
Not my ship.
Dude, the crafting bench here is huge.
Yeah, do you think that'll be something anytime soon? We've heard nothing about anything to do with crafting since they dropped it, really. They sort of go, here you go.
Yeah.
Here's some more stuff.
I think they're
shut
still
up
just
and play
trying
with
to
it.
get the first version of crafting and blueprints and stuff all kind of squared away. No point in moving faster than you can keep up with. As Benoit is saying.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good video. I like that one.
Thank you. I'm sure people think I'm on like a negativity slant and I hate the game now. And my next video is about Planet Tech, so back to shilling.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow, this is cool to climb into the cockpit to see. Same status as lamp.
You know, we
I mean,
were
there's-
at this planet yesterday in live, and it did not have this much atmosphere around the planet.
Are we on the streamer server right now?
Yeah, we are.
Oi. Were you checking the closet for hiding players? That sounds like a. It sounds like a joke slanted if from like childhood parents coming in to check the closet, but instead of for monsters, you're just checking for like other MMO players. Don't worry, little Johnny. We're gonna check your closet for griefers. We made sure that there are no space bobs in your closet. You're okay. I do think that the lamp is
Going up or down.
pretty significant, and not embarrassment, but like drop off compared to crafting. Like crafting has still obviously been central to what they've been doing. They've been making changes to it just about every patch, whether blueprints or materials needed or like adding more quality changes and stuff. I think with crafting, they just are trying to do all of the balancing before they move on to like tier 2 crafting or upgrading or anything like that. I am very annoyed though with the fact that we have this ship in particular was kind of like the standard for what ships would be going forward, at least from a generalist perspective, but they haven't talked anything about getting the rest of the functionality on.
Yeah, I don't know if you can even. It's sort of one of those things, right? They've said they don't want to drop ships into the game without their gameplay, but when you drop in a generalist ship, you can kind of sneak around the edges of it with that, because technically it covers more than just one area of gameplay, so it's got something that it covers.
The annoying thing is,
You
like,
know, medical.
the gameplay that they dropped in technically is for this game. Like crafting, it just didn't make it work on this ship specifically.
Yeah.
Crotch shot win, 6 cam. Bro. Crotch shot's already here. Look at it. You're crotch shotting, huh? Come on. I actually got confirmation from Monster Tech that our mounts are on the way, folks. So we are finally, yes, kids, yes, finally we're going to get the sticks truly set up, and I can start flying. And then I'm gonna get like 2 days in and be like, I don't like this. And get some magnetic. Actually, let me see. Let's see if there are any like magnetic mounts. Magnus. Desk. VKB mount. Man, I can't type. Oh. Fold away HOTAS mount under desk flight stick for VKB. No, I don't think. Oh, no, this isn't for the Magnus desk though. See, they've got all these really cool things where you can like mount drawers on the desk, because the desk is completely metal. But people are basically just making a bunch of mounts where there's like a magnet on the on whatever it is you need. You pop that onto the bottom of the desk, and then you get new functionality out of it. So like you can just add drawers to the desk. But I don't know if there's one for flight sticks, because that's a little more niche. Somebody made a mount for freaking NAS. Here's a cup holder. Magnus disc. Let's see. Maybe I could get somebody to 3D print this for me though. think I'd have to figure out. I could basically get Monster Tech mounts and probably attach magnets to them and use it that way. Might take a little DIY. You're an old guy, so please be gentle on the eyes. Don't worry, dude, I have nice curves. You'll need extra super magnets that can screw your electronics. Perhaps. These are pretty strong though. Like even just this light one for the Stream Deck I got, it's only got like 4 magnets in here. You can kind of see them through the bit right there. And it just freaking claps in there. Pretty solid. You could probably just have it right here, like right in front of me, and just be clicking the buttons. Unfortunately, I don't have a Stream Deck that fits this. I got the wrong one. You buy those powerful magnets for getting things out of lakes really cheap. Just don't put it on the side of your computer. Just slap it right there on the side. How much weight's the Stream Deck? No, that's fair. It's going to be more force, but it seems like people have gotten pretty wild with their mounts. First version of the sliders locked magnetically, completely messed with the Hall sensors and the sticks. No, really? Oh.
I wonder if somebody was going to weigh in on that, because that's a big issue.
That's what Nesville was saying. Probably would be the problem.
Alright, on the other older sticks that don't use Hall effect generators for their sensors, but it's an interesting thing.
Are you looking for
Can't really
something?
pull. Yeah, well, the dish is open, so you can't draw the valor card of the service at this location if we
Okay.
can't spool up the dish. So I'm just trying to think of how. We could jump over to Daymar because the Velikar spawn there just naturally in the planet's surface, which
Okay.
might be a easier way to test this out.
Are there no other? Are all the dishes open here?
Yeah, there was just 2 of them. I could jump back to
man.
the first one. It was in the dark. So just give me a second. I'll just bounce back there quickly. Let's
Okay.
see. Did you look on Etsy for 3D printed parts? Or is
Yeah,
that what
that's
you're
where I
looking at?
usually get them. Yeah.
Yeah. My Turtle Beach headset that broke. I decided that I'd repair it rather than replace it because money. And the only person that was making a repair set or repair thing for it was in the States over there. So for 24 Kiwi dollars, it is 24 Kiwi dollars for the repair kit for the headset. It cost me $60 to freight it in.
That's better. But that's still a lot for just a 3D printed part.
It was an $84 repair, but it was better than a $300 and something headset. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
We are crashing to desktop. Amazing.
Imagine playing this game with VR and a 360-degree treadmill setup. I'll tell you, man, in VR, it's pretty wild. Is anybody noticing, by the way, the problem with the stream that was being called out last time? Do we have any similarities going on? Pixelation or anything like that?
See it.
Cats walking across the stream.
Well, I mean, that's different.
That is something I need to know about if it's happening.
Cats walking across the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not. It's not. I mean, it's not something I want. That's great. I would want to know why it's happening. I guess it can happen.
Is the game still running for you?
Yeah, we're just kind of sailing through the clouds. Did you crash out?
Yeah, I crashed out.
Oh. Okay. I wonder where we're going.
No idea.
This could end. This could end badly. I can't see anything. All I see is clouds. There is the star. We might be heading towards the ground. I can't get in the pilot seat though. Oh, I can see space. Wow, dude.
I couldn't honestly.
Okay, genuinely, this is kind of beautiful. Crazy how that happens.
Oh, has it done the thing where it's yanked the ship? Oh, that's interesting. That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you moving quite fast by any chance?
I think we're moving pretty fast. This is pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't really want to launch back in because it'll stop it from happening. Is there a gunner seat in this thing, like a turret? or
No,
something?
there's nothing.
Sad. Just incap me and kick me out of the seat. So you can get it
Whoa!
there first.
Whoa! My gun started shooting on its own. It says that you just left.
That's interesting.
Alright, I guess I can. I'm sorry. Oh god, I think you're dead.
There's a mid bed. I'll just respawn in the mid bed. It's fine.
Oh wait, you didn't actually die. I can't get my gun out anymore. Oh my god, what's happening? No, I can't even. There we go. Oh man. And I'm a tractor beam attachment. That's fantastic. And your body's gone. Alright, well the ship is coming to a stop. We're only way out in space now. Okay, we're at a stop. Now you want to see what happens if you try to get back in?
Okay.
Yeah, you loaded in?
It's having to think about it.
I see you. I heard the med bed too. Very nice. When you first started playing Star Citizen, when it first came out, you used a joystick and everyone thought you were crazy. What? Did I not know the feelings of joy on your stick?
What?
Huh?
What?
You notice I'm using a keyboard and you're calling the cops? Dude, get them. I'll show them Star Citizen.
I'm in the old.
Tell them to join GII. Guessing you were making your jump to Ruptura?
I hadn't made the jump. I was just trying to get us out of atmosphere.
We're eventually going to. Silver, you subscribed a while ago and like how you introduced news on Star Citizen updates. Is it feasible for you to make monthly news videos for us people that want to see how far the game has gone? It is feasible. I mean, I do a monthly update. I do like monthly report updates, which talks about developments. You looking more for like what changed in the gameplay every month? It's possible. Possible to do. CIG doesn't offer refunds, so make sure to read the fine print first. They offer refunds.
Fast enough.
I'm pretty sure they have a 30-day refund policy. For the game, at least. I don't know about ships. I think for ships, you're
Make sure you
kind of
can get
screwed.
back into lab again.
Happy for you.
Feel refreshed.
The Prospector gang is up there.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to avoid when I crashed out. I was like, well, we're either going to get shot at and you can't shoot back, or... Curious to know where my body went though.
It kind of fell. Sorry.
Yeah,
Do you need some...
that's okay. No, I respawned with everything.
Okay, cool.
Sort of. Actually, no, not at all. I respawned with just the stuff ahead of me. That's okay.
Landing gear down.
Interesting. Did not notice we had a dish rack in the clipper.
Gotta keep yourself clean. Clean boy. All right, we're down. Let's do this.
There's two taps. Oh, sorry. There's two spouts, but no tap. How's that work?
I don't know, man. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
It's like the 3 seashells thing, right?
All right. First attempts at using the CQ7? CQ7 rifle, bullpup rifle. Can it hold up to the P8? We've got a P8 SC. Let me turn on the laser for this too. And we've got the CQ7. And we're gonna see if, like, can this become my new favorite weapon? You love SC, but they keep sticking that knife further and further into your side as the years go by, and you wonder what version of the game you're getting. You and me both, man. More like how the game development state that encourages people like you waiting until it has more elements or when it feels like a complete game. How the game development state is. I mean, I think I'm probably gonna start doing that like every twice a year, I think. Do like a check-in of if you're watching along, here's what's going on, or maybe once a quarter. I think once every month might be a lot, because I would want to do that more on Space Tomato Gaming than Space Tomato 2. But maybe I'll do it on Space Tomato 2 and we can do it monthly. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you for the feedback, though. Jeez. Dude. I think I like the recoil pattern on this a bit more. Let me switch back to the PA real quick.
It's predictable.
Here we go!
I got them. As a single shot, like just a semi-automatic, it's got enough punch.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, this does actually feel like it could replace a P8.
Till they nerf it, right? That's too bad.
Let's see what they do with the recoil. It's the recoil that I really enjoy on this thing. Although as they get further away, it does get more difficult to tag them. Oh, reloading. Watch your back, watch your back. Reloading.
P8 to the rescue. Find some ammo.
Reloading again. Definitely a lot of reloading with this thing.
Yeah.
But I reload all the time. So that's probably my fault. I mean, I think actually it has a bigger... No, slightly smaller magazine than the P8. Not much though. I hear some more folks. I'm gonna move to the side and drop down to the first floor.
Alright, on your 6.
I'll spend all day hunting you down if I have to.
See if I grab some ammo out of somewhere.
They're around here somewhere. Right, now I sound like the NPCs myself. I know you're out here somewhere.
Laying down covering fire.
I'm not accusing anybody of killing your cousin yet.
All right. Whatever. Whoever's still here, we'll clear them out as we go. Let's go ahead and get the cards and get some Valakar to spawn.
Copy that. Just gonna.
I'm guessing they're all the way up on the roof.
Oh, they're throwing the new grenades? That's cool.
Yeah. No, they're not up here. I don't know where they are. He said I'm pushing, so.
Ow, ow, ow. They're up there with you.
Got him. Action shot. All right, let's go get some cards. There's one in the middle there, so we only need to find 2. Ow. With a shotgun, dude?
Yeah. More grenades coming.
Just gonna clear this first floor and make sure we're good. Going all the way around. I think you can go ahead and go inside. We're good.
Yeah, I got the blue card here. Printing. Monkey card.
All right, let's move on.
There you go. 7 rounds left in this. Gonna have to pick something else up.
You need the CQ7 ammo?
That or P8, either or.
I got some.
Thank you. Take note, chat. This is the first time that Tomato has reloaded anybody else.
Oh, that just put 1 down? Hold on.
That'll do things.
I've got gray balance.
I love how it does that.
That's the most natural way to share ammo, is just stacking it long ways on top of each other, of course.
Yeah, that's a skill issue.
You were planning to name your organization Pirates Are Us, but since it's already taken, you're looking for new ideas. Pirates Are Us isn't obvious at all. Ready for the next?
Yeah. On you.
Where to find this gun? I bought it in the store at Everest Harbor, or at Hurston, Lorville. But I'm guessing that's just for the PTU.
No, it's in the notes for the patch. So I'm thinking it's actually in the stores.
So this is like a new standard weapon then.
Yeah. Get it.
Good for them. This is it's a pretty cool gun.
They've also increased the blast radius of these mines as well. Which is good because they're rubbish.
The thing is, it's not really this thing's ability to kill people faster than the P8 that I like. It's mostly the sound. And the recoil
the
pattern.
audio feedback from it. The audio feedback from it makes it good.
Yeah, I wish it was a little more pinball-y though, and arcadey. But it definitely, like, it's the sound and the feel. I like a good low to medium range weapon like this. The slow shooting makes it easier to burst fire. The recoil is fairly predictable, and it is something that, like, Zach really focused on when he was talking about it, so I could see that being a kind of hallmark of the gun. They don't change too much.
Yeah.
I can see them dropping the damage on it, but I don't mind that too much.
Pushing to the right.
All right, moving left.
Damn it! Might want to stay down.
Watch that staircase above.
Grenade! Take cover!
Those are
going on?
NPCs and stuff.
I got you covered.
It's the guys throwing those grenades. They've gone a little bit silly with it.
You got it.
It's just spamming the grenades.
It's going down.
Dude, you had that freaking pistol, the massive one.
The Coda?
No.
Oh, the double shot or the triple shot. Yeah.
Triple shot, yeah.
Moving up.
Alright, red card is ours.
I won't let you again.
I do not know.
Move in
if this was
position.
easy, you could- That's good.
Advancing. Advancing.
Give.
What the hell? Come on, my sight.
Got it.
Let's just push it through.
Y'all need to
There's
shut
a lot
up.
of NPCs
Oh
out.
my
There's
God.
a lot of them spawning outside.
Moving up.
They're so obnoxious, man. It's like they just learned about the push to talk button and they are in their first online game. I can't stop sharing every update.
Wait, is there another player here? Yeah, there's a player ship over there.
Where?
Out there in the 240?
Oh, I don't think it... You think it landed after us?
To be fair, I didn't notice it on the way down, but I didn't land. So... Good news is I know where my dear body is.
Yeah, I didn't notice when I was coming in for landing. We'll keep an eye out. One more red. We got a blue. Grabbing it.
Go. They added this.
Area unfit for use.
What? What's that even mean?
There's a sign that says this area is unfit for use. You shouldn't be using it. If that wasn't clear.
Oh.
If you got all the way down here and thought this was still working and needed a sign to tell you, hey, it's broken. Alright, you want to make the run over there? Oh. Going in.
It does have a burst mode. I didn't realize.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. What? It has a freaking burst mode. It auto bursts too. It's an automatic burst mode. That's insane.
It's like controlled high speed simulator.
Yeah.
Whatever.
It gives you a little bit of chance to re-aim in between the bursts. Honestly, that's not even fair. I didn't realize that. Burst mode. It's weird I can't pick up any med pens.
Yeah, I'm struggling to equip them. I do have a med gun though, so if you need healing, just sing it.
They can't touch me.
So you be the tank, I'll be the healer. That'll work.
I'm not much of a tank, to be honest. We're in medium armor right now. Oh, there's another red card, though. I'll tank that.
It's in the box.
They touched me. Good morning, P. Wolf. Welcome in, brother. How are you doing this lovely Saturday? How's your weekend going? You enjoy embracing the outlaw side of the game? I think this is probably one of the most fun games that we're ever going to have to be an outlaw in, so I don't blame you for that. I got my alt account ready for it.
Yeah. I got given a birthday card last month by my family. They gave me a great idea for an alt name from my old account.
Happy birthday.
I'm very happy about that. Thank you. Appreciate it.
When was your birthday?
We can say that last month.
Oh.
I got you. Go. 6. Last one.
Holy moly.
Oh, P8 has a burst fire too. Let's see how. It does not auto shoot for you though afterward. It only lets you burst on your own, like a standard burst. P8's burst is a bit faster too. Alright, I need a heal. Oh, okay, now I can equip them. Cool. All is fixed.
Guys are on the roof behind us somewhere, but I can't see them.
Reloading. Slept in a bit more than you wanted to. It was a long week. I get that, dude. Totally understand that. Sometimes you just gotta sleep in. All right, let's push to this other building. I think we've already got our 2 red cards, so we could just clear this out and then head to the center.
Probably.
Clear.
Yeah, and the door didn't open, so that's a little disappointing.
All right, let's go.
You don't want the key card? Oh, that's a blue one.
Yeah.
Meh.
You did some mission stuff with the CQ7. You think it'll be a good daily gun? This is feeling like a pretty solid daily gun.
It goes well with the
This
clipper,
feels-
really.
Sorry?
It go well with the clipper, you know, daily shift, daily gun.
Yeah. This feels like a potential.
Oh, yes. Steady, huh?
This feels like a potential standard issue. Grenade.
Oh, grenade, grenade, grenade.
I'm gonna move around that. Keep them on that wall right there.
I will be the bullet sponge.
Oh man, I've got them on my backside too now.
Just healing up or around. If they throw a grenade now, that would be terminal.
Alright, I'm behind them, so you go ahead and start pushing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, I got too close behind them. Oh boy. They didn't like it. Oh, they're following me. Oh my god.
Man, they are pushing outside of the building so fast.
Oh my god.
Holy moly, how many did you get?
What's going
All of them.
on, dude? They didn't like that flank. They were not into it.
Alright. Position.
Alright, let's move back to the wall. Let's move back to the wall. They've got too much advantage on us here. I'm gonna push back to the left.
Yeah,
where these guys are coming from. We can stick together and move around there.
They're also pushing behind us again as well.
All right, watch our back.
Reloading.
All right, we're clear here this time. Middle on the ground there.
Yep.
Flank on the left. Keep an eye over there. Ooh.
Yeah, on the left. They're up top on the right hand side. And
Yo,
up
they're
the
shooting
second floor.
through the wall. Hold on, back up.
Yeah.
It's not covered. Like, why am I getting shot so much?
Try left, try
flank.
left. Dude, these guys are on form.
Yeah. Let's move around left.
Yeah.
Let's keep going around. Is this real cover?
Apparently they don't want us to get inside this building, would you believe? They're up on the roof again too.
Alright, I'm gonna... Ooh. I want to make a run for that ladder. Try to get him above.
The one that goes, the one onto the second floor on the right?
Yeah, straight up right there.
Yeah.
Man, covering me?
Yep, go.
Alright.
Push.
Alright, I'm up.
Following. Dude, crazy. The ability to jump and land on the ladder and still climb the ladder is
It's very nice.
not new in, it's not new in gaming, but by God, the fact that it works in this game is
It really helps.
It's quite a thing.
Alright, inside.
Copy. Following.
Got one more card up top there. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it.
Cool. I got you. I think we managed to draw everybody from the inside of the building outside.
Yeah.
Except for this guy with his cousin downstairs.
It was all part of the strategy. Alright. Let's hit the first red room. Wanna hit comms?
The comp?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to do that one. I've only got a blue card.
Oh.
Keycard accepted.
Beep boop.
Loot! I got a medal.
What I'm looking.
And grilled steak on a bar. Yes.
Antium leaks. Nice. 2 lots of Antium leaks. Kind of cool.
Also a mining gadget, of course. One of the most crucial things you could find here.
Curious to know if they put the ammo for this in any of the loot boxes, but I don't believe that they have.
Always some good Volt weapons here, huh?
It's my favorite thing to loot. Because when you rip them down, you get lots of bits out of them.
Nice to see the game running at least. This is running pretty well, and the FPS AI that we were just encountering were doing pretty good. I don't know, y'all in chat were noticing that.
Yeah, it wasn't our skill issue or anything. It was definitely the AI were better.
Is the spread on this gun more intense than the P8 from what you guys are seeing?
Oh, I would have said it was on par, if not slightly more predictable. But hey. If that's a Nunzi pointing that out, you know that it's to be true.
Guests have arrived. Gonna go greet them.
Oh yeah, guests have arrived. Gonna go greet us. How you gonna greet me, bro? Huh? How you gonna greet me? Hello.
Oh, he's set into position. That's it. Sit down.
Talk about greeting me. Come say hi then, little bitch. Next room. Security. Security.
Keycard accepted.
Do you get any loot in these boxes that has water?
Water?
Yeah.
I'll
And a
keep an eye
bottle.
out.
Like a water bottle.
A water
A water bottle.
Do you actually need water, or do you just want to say water?
No, I was just waiting for you to start saying water bottle.
Avocado. Avocado with a water bottle.
Ava can't talk right now. He has to manage an entire hurricane.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ava's running a mission. Speaking of which, y'all been watching this World Cup though? My predicted finals of Spain and Argentina grows closer and closer, but I'm not gonna lie, France might be an upset. Might be an upset for my standings.
Somebody told me yesterday, my local corner convenience store owner, he's a big football fan, and I went down to get some weekend milk yesterday, and he said, "Did you see the game?" I said, "No, but I did hear that France stepped up and made it look like they've come to play. So it sounds like that next game's gonna be pretty good."
I mean, France is good. France makes a lot of very good players. Through like just a fantastic academy system, through a bunch of great club teams, through their immigration, like overall they just produce a ton of good players. A lot of players don't even play on the French team.
Keycard accepted.
But Spain has always been my favorite, and it's been a long time since they've gotten this far in the World Cup, so I'm very excited. I hope that they can take it all the way. France is looking good. Yeah. I miss
You're
the,
reasonably.
Sorry?
Sure. I was gonna say you're a reasonably worldly person. If you had to pick a food from, which one would you prefer? The French food or the Spanish food?
Well, I appreciate you calling me a worldly person. I feel like I've traveled more than I have. I would definitely
travel more than I have. Anyone that's traveled more than me is more worldly, so therefore, yeah.
I would definitely pick Spanish. I love tapas. Yeah, tapas is they're just holy crap. Like getting a table full of different tapas, sitting down and being like, okay, what flavor do I want first? And they use a lot of like dairies and creams and breads and seafood, and it's just delicious.
Duly noted.
I've never really been big on French food. It's a lot of, I like hot foods a lot, and a lot of French foods are cold, although I will say the French are great at baking stuff. That's
oh yeah, pastries.
Yeah.
Like as far as pastries, I don't know if there's a better. Danish is right up there as far as I'm aware with the pastry thing. Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of pastries, I would say the French and the Turkish are my favorites. But I've always been a bigger fan of Spanish football. It is, in my opinion, the Spaniards are the ones who like define good football. Love to watch it. It's so freaking good. All right, we got all the alignment blades. You ready to start seeing how these Valacar come fight? Oh, we can wait for the sun to come up a little bit, actually. It's getting kind of bright out.
I was gonna say, if we could get a bit more sunlight, it'd be nice to be able to see these things when they're kicking our ass.
Guess we can go around and see if we can find more pirates.
Yeah, if the NPCs are playing this well, I dare say the Valacar aren't going to be taking it easy. Top left, building beside you. Corner.
I gotta say, the sounds of laser shots hitting around me in the game are quite nice. I like where they are now. It has a proper feeling of like intensity to it.
Have you got 5.1 enabled in your sound?
To be honest, I don't know. I used to. My other headphones.
Yeah, it turns itself to auto, which is by default on your stereo. But if you pop into your settings and flick it onto 5.1, the soundscape is definitely better now. Oh, getting shot from straight across.
Settings for like your headphones or for the game?
In the game. The game is what controls the positioning of sneaking. It doesn't matter what your Windows settings are. It's stupid. Okay. Windows audio is rubbish. I hate it.
Alright, reloading. I'm almost out of ammo on this thing.
Man, I have got no range on these guys. To your left, to your left.
Flank.
To your left. Yeah.
These guys are putting in the work, dude.
Yeah, I need to push out of here to you. Ow! God. Damn.
Whoa, yeah, watch yourself. They're running up to you. You better get over here.
Yeah, I'm moving. That was timely. There's still a grenade where I was standing. Alright, I'm on the 6.
Alright, we're gonna have to keep falling back here because they're pushing hard.
Oh, they're on our
ends.
Yep.
I'm gonna need some cover on these guys.
I got a mid gun. Oh, they're pushing hard, pushing hard.
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna want to separate, I think. They have two. They're an easy target here.
Yeah. Oh, you've got a mid out of this. I've got you covered. My last jump for my pulverizer going on.
Alright, stay here. I'm moving right.
Copy. Grenade coming in. They're on your side. They're pushing your right.
Roger that. Keep shooting them. Keep taking them. I got fire from up above. Flanked on the right. I'm going to take a wide shot. They're coming from all directions right now, so I'm going to go all the way around. Damn,
Whoa,
dude, they're everywhere.
You're not wrong about the laser sound. That sounded wicked. Whoa! Holy
Stand by, I'm reloading.
Yeah.
Taking a long way around them. How are you doing?
I'm alright. I'm just having this guy in front of me with this shotgun is a bit unnecessary. There's a guy following you.
From where?
I can't see him now. He's gone around the back of the container to your. He'll be on your left, coming through the containers. I think we may have. Yeah, we've finished this wave.
Alright.
I'm pushing to you.
No. Push the building on your left. I want to get in there and clear that out. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to keep pushing on it from this side.
Okay. Reloading. Alright. Opening the door.
Alright, cool.
There.
Alright. We can hold this down.
They're on the outside. Let's go upstairs. They're upstairs. They're inside the elevator.
Okay. We can leave them there. Alright, looks like the sun's almost up. It's getting a little closer. Man, I really want
what's
more
your ammo
for
status
this.
like?
I'm only 39 shots left.
Yeah, I'm down to my last one.
Where the hell did that come from?
Far side, sun's coming up.
No, I got shot. I think it might have been the guy in the elevator.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't run into any CQ7 ammo yet.
No, nothing. I've been trying to loot everything that's available, but seeing nothing. See if I've got a secondary weapon.
Listen, that earlier bit a minute ago was like the Space Tomato version of the running gunfight in Heat. What's up, Tree? Good to see you, dude. Am I gonna get the laser going? No, we're just trying to see these Valakar boys. These new Valakar behaviors they're talking about in this new gun, which I'm quite enjoying. For a ballistic weapon, it's quite fun to use.
We're gonna need some more ammo before we do the Valakar thing.
Watch yourself.
Oh.
I'm done on P8 ammo. How about you?
I'm gonna just pick up the NPC weapons in here and see if we can get until there's a kill shot here. That might do the trick.
I've got you covered. You screwed with the wrong people.
He keeps saying that, but they're all dead or dying.
Yeah, He's not doing a great job of convincing me.
Let me see if there's any ammo in this blue room.
That was a mistake.
Can go also
Keycard accepted.
we're on Daymar for juvenile Alucard. Yeah, we were considering that. Thought this might be a little more fun. I wish the helmet you took made a difference to your view.
Start searching.
Even if it was just like the UI kind of lines on it, it'd just be nice. Wow, they really need to label what kind of ammo I'm looking at here.
Yeah, I can't tell if this is a drum for the pulverizer or not.
Yeah, I don't know what...
This. Cool, I can get my pulverizer back.
I don't know what this ammo looks like.
Oh, bad timing.
Custodian.
Move on! I won't last long here.
I'm gonna go upstairs and kill these guys. They're annoying me.
Yeah.
Like brand UI, like the ship brand HUDs, yeah, but for helmets, that'd be cool. And especially like the heavy helmets blocking some of your vision. I hope they bring that back.
Just gonna peek outside, see what we got.
Shit, they just killed him. Yeah, dude.
That's what we do.
That's who we are. Yeah, I can't wait for the Apex Valakar to be like a random that just shows up. I cannot wait. I feel like that's going to be the beginning of monster hunting in Star Citizen.
God, yeah. What's the crazy looking thing that's supposed to be in caves?
The
the
Yormandi?
The one. No. The thing that's supposed to the stalker. The what's it called? The
Boreal Stalker on Microtech, or the Pyro Crab?
Yeah. No, the stalker. Yeah.
Dude, this guy was just freaking lag shooting me, or like crouch shooting.
It's got a leg switch. Yeah, I knew that's that cheating.
Yeah, man, it'll be great when it's finally at the point where you have to kill like a really impressive, difficult to fight monster like the Apex or the Valakar or the Pyro Space Crab in order to get stuff you want, and you just end up going out on expeditions to like track down these beasts across the planets and fight them and then transport their goods back to Wicklow, unfortunately. No, hopefully just back to go craft something with it.
Or maybe we'll take it to Rico instead. Yeah.
I think Rico sounds like she's kinder than Wicklow has been so far.
Well, she's instanced, right? Well,
yeah.
Eventually.
And human.
She'll be instanced. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's cyborgish because she's got a spear hand.
Well, closer to human than Wicklow.
That's true.
Alright, I don't think we're gonna find any more ammo for the CQ7, unfortunately. How are you doing P8 wise though?
Come on, let's do this.
I don't think I did any P8. No, I gave it the P8 ages ago.
You have ammo? Are you ready to take on the Valakar?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got a dead rig and pulverizer.
Cool.
Seems good. What I can do is I can give you my remaining CQ7 stuff, which is just about one magazine, I think.
What I want to try and do is see if we can spawn these Valakar and get them to fight the Ninetails that are still here.
Oh, good call. Okay. So I can drag the Ninetails down here if you want to.
Yeah, I'm already hearing them. I think they're all around like the top of the building maybe. But yeah, I want to do a lot of observing of these worms before we kill them.
Yeah, well, normally they're just in a wiggle state, which
Yeah.
they've just said that they've deleted, right?
Not deleted, but definitely made less wiggly. Less of the wiggles. Do the noodle dance.
You're gonna be, mate, in a few months' time, that's all you're gonna be doing. So
yeah, dude. I hope my kid likes the PB&J show. I loved that show.
The what now?
The PB&J show, PB&J Otter.
It's not a. Didn't make it to the southern hemisphere.
No, I don't think it was got that big. Noodle.
I mean, the Wiggles made it all the way to you guys.
Do the noodle dance.
Oh. What's this?
Where's the new Valacar sound? Alright, they're over there wiggling. They're doing their noodle dance. And they're starting to fight the Ninetales. Let's see what happens.
Gonna go upstairs and watch?
Yeah.
Oh, they come down Ninetales come downstairs.
Oh crap. Get out. Oh, jeez! He killed me!
Yeah.
What?
Oh. Holy Moses. What has just happened now?
Oh my god, he killed me so fast. Careful. You got multiple coming in.
Yeah.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
You still alive?
Yes, I'm good. I've got an hour and a half, so.
Okay. Oh, that's a grenade. Okay, let's try.
Whoa, you got two more coming over here. Watch yourself.
We're under attack! I got one! Lost one! Can't get eliminated!
Yeah, three over here on the stairs near our dead body. And
Go! I got your back! I'll cover you!
oh, nice grenade, dude.
Grenade! Yeah, you owe me though. Here we go!
I'm whipping.
Go ahead!
Come on.
Okay, here we go!
Oh, shit.
They're following. They're
Always
following.
at the
Toes.
It always puts away my gun when I want to pull out the other one.
Go ahead, you go! They got me! They really got me!
You got one that headed over to the security room where you just
I
were.
killed one! Oh, it's going down. Yeah, I got ya.
Got one coming down the stairs. He's got an AO7 coming around the corner now.
Yep.
One more behind him.
Someone got knocked!
Pulverizer.
It's on now.
Yeah. You gotta do a 3-hour reload with the pulverizer. Come on. Let's do
He's
it.
coming in.
Guess we're fighting. I need some ammo.
All right, he's got backup approaching the door.
Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Reload. Injury.
One more coming up behind him. He's got an AO3. 3, 2, 1.
You got it.
One more coming up behind him. Pulverizer. 3, 2, 1. He's in.
Sorry, I'm outside reloading.
Okay. So you got 3 guys following. There's one more with a pistol. He's coming up behind him, so 4 in total.
Cool. Run right the way around and come back on the other side so I can res you. Now they got a full magazine of pulverizer.
Yeah, the NPCs are doing pretty decent. Let me see what the tick rate is here.
I feel like we've got all of the tick rate right now.
Yeah, we're running at about 20 frames per second on the server, so they handled themselves fairly well with that.
And the Valacar are outside now. That's cool.
Are why aren't the Valacar and Ninetales fighting? Come on, y'all.
No, the Valacar are chasing, so that's kind of.
The Valacar are chasing. Sick.
Well, they're outside. Oh.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Okay, hang on a second.
Loving the DACA factor of the new bullpup. It's certainly a satisfying gun to shoot.
Around. Oh, the Valacar are actually attacking the Ninetales.
Tiger.
Alright, here I come.
Or Tyke Roaster. Tyke Roastery? Thank you, dude, for the sub. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for resubbing 3 months, supporting the channel.
Okay, get ready.
Here we go. I'm back.
Right, let's push upstairs just to get a little bit of an overview, maybe.
Yeah. Thank you.
Very welcome. It just took a minute. See wiggly worms. They're still wiggling.
Yeah, so the worms are... They still wait for you to get within a certain range before they attack you. They should be attacking us.
I shot one in the head, it hasn't responded. So I think it's just a little bit of a...
Maybe they're just not working right. Let me get up here and see if they... Okay, I think I
What
hear...
is that noise?
Maybe that's them.
Is that them?
Shooting at us?
I really stuck that jump up. Oh, it's some weird kind of... Have you changed your sound settings?
No.
It changed the sound settings in the game to 5.1. It's coming from around the room. It's very...
It's weird.
Holy shit! They just killed him!
It's like they're making a... Like you know the raptor sound in Jurassic Park?
Yeah.
When they're talking to each other? It's like that. Yeah. It's like they're communicating.
You guys like my raptor sound?
Oh, damn it! We're hit!
I was known in high school as most likely to become a raptor in the future in the yearbook.
But did they misspell rapper?
That's pretty good. That was good. I think it's the sound effect of them shooting, dude. Because they're playing the animation of firing at you.
Okay. I like the communicating idea. Just stick with that.
Yeah, they're just raptors making noises. So not super reactive. Not, I think, working correctly.
Gonna confirm that it's still not.
I think they're missing.
They haven't gone under the ground yet either. So.
No, I would think that they would be going underground to like relocate, but they're not.
I wonder if the juveniles don't.
What the what was that sound?
Oh, one of them just went back under the ground. He came back up there.
Okay, so I'm getting more of those sound effects. There we go. He burrowed. And he came right back up where he was. And he burrowed. Okay, I think he came up somewhere different. I don't know where. Ouch. Alright, that one came up. So they still got to stay where they are.
No, this
is the one that keeps coming up over here. Just like whenever you get close.
Yeah, they're like pop-up turrets. I'm trying to get him to bite me. He's stuck in a spawn.
Yeah, I actually think if you stand above where they spawn, they just don't come back. And then he proves me wrong. He got my gun. I'm just gonna...
This is kind of weird.
It's whack-a-mole, dude. Except instead of
I'm just trying to get down on a snake. Sound effects is... I think we've broken their
they're like, what do we do?
Yeah, they actually knows. Up, down. Yeah, I'm not seeing any improvement to...
I mean, the fact that we can just stand here not fighting them for this long.
I mean, the NPCs have put up a bit of fight. Speaking of NPCs, they kind of haven't figured out where we are, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, we got these loud noodles popping out of the ground you'd think would say something. Hey!
Just trying to take my belt guy.
Yeah, I want to assassinate it, but it keeps going back in the ground. Weren't they supposed to be popping up outside too?
They are outside.
No, there's none out here.
We could try the ones. We could try the ones
Oh
on
my
day
god,
mode.
there's so many Ninetales outside. Jesus.
Oh no. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. That's what that is.
So they definitely figured out the Ninetale spawns here.
Yeah, they've got plenty of Let's switch.
I'm glad that the spawns here are at least creating some challenge, because otherwise it's just... I mean, as you can see, it's even right now, it's kind of boring. Yeah, we're in PTU right now.
Maybe the next round of Battle Tower will be more impressive. You need to get yourself in bed. You're the best game you can get. And their attacks aren't actually hitting us either.
No,
But they're not super hidden. Yeah.
And there's also just no interplay between the factions that are here, the Worms and the Ninetales.
Yeah, I've not seen the Ninetales having to worry about these guys, and likewise they don't seem to notice each other. Did you know that it's been reported that friendly NPCs will kill you with a med-pen if they have one on them if you go down?
I have heard this.
Hmm.
Haven't confirmed it though, haven't seen it myself.
No, I know it when I did see a clip of it, that it took the person a long time to get it to occur. I think that's more because the NPCs are derpy, but...
Do you want to go to Stormbreaker and see if the adolescent Valakar will give us anything better?
Yeah.
You have time for that?
Yeah, I got all morning to do. It's only 6:30 a.m.
Sunday! You work on Sundays?
Not unless the world's ending. Get everything that I need to do done before we can. You know, things can change.
Are you able to schedule out your work week as you need?
Most of the time. There's consistency to the work week starting Mondays normally, but I have the ability to move things around.
That's good. Yeah, I'm out of P4 ammo now too. Or P8. There are so many bad games that make that much quarterly and they aren't creating an engine into big properties, just crappy games. But to be fair, you're not wrong. I would expect us to be getting better, more consistent enemies and additions now after server meshing is in.
This looks like there's ammo in this box here. I'm just going to see if there's any.
We'll probably just have to pick some up at the jump point.
You want FP8, right? So,
yep. All right, well, we were able to get the whole dish done. That's kind of fun.
There's every ammo but P8 in this box.
Let's just stop by the jump point. I'll head back to your ship.
It's right above us. Oh,
you heard you'd be able to railgun the Valakar in the new patch. Can you not right now? Does the railgun not hurt it?
This will work.
The sinking through the floor of the elevators never gets old. Fresh air, dude. Oh my god. You know how many times I was farting in that spacesuit? My recycler's gone out of order, so like I just gotta keep soaking in the warm farts.
I wouldn't be against the idea of having filters and suits. Well, you know, like we're supposed to have batteries, right? Or something.
Yeah. Yeah, we are supposed to have like power systems.
Dude, I actually need to heal myself. I got a tier 3 chest and arm injury.
That's true. I need to as well.
Not against the fact that we took damage fighting off that many people.
Kirby, dude. One of the best game characters of all time. One of my favorites in Super Smash Brothers Melee. Thanks for the sub on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thanks for being a member of the Garden community. Thanks for hanging out and just checking out this gameplay. Hope you've been enjoying. Railgun on a ship, and basically it overly powered and decimates it, like the Idris railgun.
You know what I want to do tomato before we do that?
What's up?
I want to kick you out of the ship and fly past you, and you tell me if the ship sounds good.
Okay. That's fair.
Because we haven't done that bit yet. Like you on top of this little knoll you at the end. Hopefully there's no Valakar in here. That would be kind of funny if there was. Get out.
Just saying 42 better be worth the time and money that went into its development. You know it's not going to be. I don't think it's possible for a game to be worth 14 years of development, unfortunately. I think it will always fall short of the expectations there. I just hope that it's a good game. Like,
with that time frame that you've given though, do you feel that 14 years has gone into the current squadron that we're getting, or
no, but trying to explain, like, every game goes through resets. Every game is a project that has people who leave and come, and like things have to happen. And it's, I realize the more, oh shit, why don't I have a freaking helmet on?
You took it off as soon as you got on the ship.
Yeah, and then I put the other helmet on, didn't I? Oh no, I took it off to get more. No, you're right. That's my bad. Yeah. I'm just stupid.
You were venting your
Yeah, I was getting more oxygen in. Then I went back out. That was a dumb me move. I got a cool helmet while we were down there though.
Yes, like I switched mine out for some weird mohawk looking thing.
Calva helmet, Daybreaker. And it looks like it's got like some cool like Jean runes on it or something. Wish I found it in live. I would keep this.
Alright. Well, it just means that you have to have her in live and get it. Yeah, that's
all right. But yeah, I think...
Okay, you in cinematic tomato mode.
Mm-hmm.
It's not cinematic tomato mode, that's FPS tomato mode.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like all of my controls are not currently working. Maybe it's because we're in PTU, I don't know. Oh, it's because I set that, but it's because I set the Z button as my changer instead of F4. My bad.
Yeah, I've done the same. I just set mine to either double tap Z or hold Z.
All right, now I'm ready.
Have you changed?
Yes. Sounded fun. Not really, no. Give it a go. Give it another go. I mean, yeah, there's certainly like the sound decreases as you're flying away and it gets closer as you're coming in. It's certainly better. I got to hear it next to other ships to hear if there's any difference between them, but it's definitely like cool. I think it'll be a lot cooler when there's multiple ships. I'm interested in hearing kind of like when you're further away. Try getting a little further away from me. Let's see what that sounds like. Like when I see you in the distance.
Can you still hear the ship over here?
I think so.
Okay. I think I'm a decent distance now. How about I do?
You're like 7 clicks out. Yeah, I can't hear you at all.
Can you hear the weapons fire?
No.
Okay.
We got a hill in between us too.
What is that?
I can hear you.
No, that's not me. That's a missile.
What the fuck? Did you fire it?
Yeah. I went straight over the top of you.
Oh, I couldn't see it, but I could hear it.
Yeah, I'll do it again. It should be flying kind of up above you. Nowish.
Okay, I certainly hear it.
Okay, cool.
And I can kind of tell where it is by sound. I can hear you shooting. Okay, that was cooler. That was pretty cool. All right, fly a couple kilometers like away, just like orbit me kind of. I want to see what that sounds like. You think we got taken for a ride and now they're scrambling? What do you mean taken for a ride? Like there's no squadron? All very large capital ships will be instants in the verse, which is why they went with the whole essay thing on Eodin. Well, they have talked about the fact that ships themselves will have their own servers. So like server meshing, when they start applying servers to different areas, they want one of those, they want those to also function for capital ships. You're like 8 clicks out. You're really far.
Okay, sorry. Too far. I have no distance marker on you, I just have a pip, so. You know when I'm about right.
Okay, I can barely hear you. A little closer.
Close the gap.
Definitely within, okay, you're within a click. Fly past me now, but keep kind of a distance. So I think because you're in a smaller ship, it's not as crazy noticeable, which is actually good. If you were in a large ship, I think I would notice your presence a lot more. So that might actually be accurate to what we want. You can come pick me up.
Okay.
That was pretty cool. If it's mesh, what's the difference? There is not really a difference. That's the point. That's, and honestly, that would be the, dude, that was a pretty cool looking landing. Well, except for this part.
except for the weird landing gear hitting the ground thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that's right.
This reminded me a lot of the, The forward onto
What
Dawn
else is
coming
there?
into landing on Halo 3.
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
Was that the forward onto Dawn or was that in Amberclad? I can't actually remember. Might have been in Amberclad. It was Miranda Keys, whatever ship she had.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on board. Ready to go?
Yeah, Miranda Keys didn't have the forward onto Dawn.
No? Is that always Lasky?
No. Yeah.
Or no,
I think it was
Lasky
Lasky.
served on the forward onto Dawn, huh? It was somebody else who was running
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Now we have to look it up.
Yep. Halo lore maestros in chat. You don't take a whole mission, leap all the way out there, get out of your ship, and find no helmet. It's an easy way to die. A disappointing death.
Yeah, Miranda Keys took over command at later stages of the during the Covenant War. So in Halo 4, the forward onto Dawn was Lasky.
Okay.
That's interesting. I did not realize that it actually survived that whole way through. Interesting.
If your game performance is lacking, it is hard to convince people how much work is going into or was going into R&D, at least presently.
Landing gear up.
I certainly think that when the game doesn't work well, it makes it feel like there isn't R&D going on. But I also feel like, this is all feelings, of course, the quality of things running doesn't necessarily indicate how much has gone into R&D. Because R&D stuff, like when I think of a product of R&D, I'm not thinking of something that's necessarily stable. More so something that just kind of like can't function. That being said, I agree with your statement in that I don't think CIG is going to be able to convince gamers of much, regardless of what they are or are not doing or saying or are not saying. And I think that's part of why they've stopped talking so much to us. I don't agree with it necessarily, but as somebody who also kind of tries to explain what's going on with the game and oftentimes gets things wrong and also doesn't have all of the visibility, I get really frustrated saying the same thing over and over again and it just basically being completely ignored. So I'm sure at CIG they're like, we might as well just make the game and just keep working on it. What?
Yeah, people are going to be angry. People are going to be angry either way, right? Like,
Yeah.
There's going to never be a happy middle ground, but they could try. Did you say the Onyx? Not Onyx, sorry, the
Rockcracker.
the Pyro location. Oh, Rockcracker.
Oh yeah, Stormbreaker. No. Yeah, the Lazarus location. Let's head out there.
Yeah. Over in Pyro.
Yeah. I mean, I wholeheartedly believe that like CIG should try to talk to folks and share and bring us with them in the
seemed better when
development
they
process,
did.
but it's like it is genuinely hard to share the stuff. And part of that is their own fault, like saying enough stuff to the point where people don't necessarily believe you just on your word comes from their own practices too. What's up, Gnarly Plant? Gnarly Plant, you belong in the garden. How fitting. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in chat. They've changed the scope of the game so many times. How many more times is it going to change? How many times would you say it has changed? To me, it feels like the scope of the game grew in 2014 with Planet Tech. And then it grew in 2017 with the CitizenCon presentation. But to be honest, I feel like in the 20s, it's only been shrinking. You know, they've kind of thrown cold water on the idea of one shard. They have stopped doing concept ships as much. They have completely dropped the idea of there being more than 5 systems at launch. They don't talk about additional systems coming in after launch. Quantum is gone. Like that simulation, I don't think that's anything that they try to encourage us to think about anymore. It really feels like after 2017, in that kind of period, the 3.0 launch, they sort of paused and were a little bit more trying to scale things back, while Chris would simultaneously still talk about stuff like crafting. I think maybe one of the last big things that was mentioned that kind of felt like it was coming out of nowhere was crafting. Actually, no. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. CitizenCon 2024. Or was it 23? Freaking player-built space stations came in. That was another scale increase. You're absolutely right. Player space stations were not expected to be a thing. I think base building was kind of iffy in the original concept. I'm not sure if that was ever even, I mean, with Planet Tech, it wasn't like the kind of thing that people were thinking about. So base building came in and I think expanded the scope as well. Went from sandbox to 5-system MMO instead. I don't think it's not going to be a sandbox still. Pretty clearly there's sandbox elements in it. You can't think of any fandom or community in the world that's grumpier and less willing to look at bright sides than SC players. You ever jumped into the Star Wars community? Quantum isn't gone, you hush. I hope, Tree, but I'm very hesitant to believe it. Space stations were going to be a thing as soon as they did base building, but it's not anything close to when we went to landable planets. When did they talk about base building, though? One say yeah, one say nope. Is it a personal experience now or what? Wait, what? You didn't touch the game for some time. Did they fix the elevators and hangars? No. They're not completely fixed. You're gonna want to wait until the transportation system comes in. You just want to see base building and a nice social system with in-game auctions. Ah, social tools. When did they sell those land claim beacons again? That would have been 2018, I believe. So that probably was, yeah, I think that was probably the first time they talked about base building. Just a good reminder. That would have been the CNLU presentation on the Pioneer. This one. So I believe this would have been where they introduced base building. Right around, I mean, yeah, with the Pioneer, the whole point was
we've talked on ATV lots about it. You've grabbed me around the building, I've talked to you about it. It's usually a pretty linear process, so we get a super simple design brief from
So here they're talking about like the building of it, right? But they get into the kind of aspect of like exploration and finding a location to plan your base.
If you're being asked to purchase a car and you haven't actually seen it, you're going to be very conservative in terms of your estimate of what it might be worth.
That's UE space, non-UE space.
We expanded into base building.
If you settle in UE space, you need to have a claim. If you're brave enough and you don't want to do it, you can venture out to...
Those land tickets were a huge mistake. Yeah, They were, but I think they were blown way out of proportion. A lot of people took it to mean that CIG was selling literal land and that, like, the people who spent money were going to get to have land, but it's not. It's basically just the same as buying. I don't even know what it would be like buying insurance that's unapplied, kind of. Like, you're not actually getting land, you're just getting the ability to get a beacon to go plant it somewhere in the ground, so you still have to compete with everybody else in game to get your spot. In that case, if you look at it that way, I don't think as many people would spend money on it. But folks also probably thought it'd be relevant much sooner than when it is now. As much as you want base building to be a thing, you're worried it might be the biggest nightmare for SC players. I have no doubt it's going to be fairly difficult. Sir! Man, I'm surprised we got through. Alright, am I just teasing here, or were you running into the wall there?
Kind of both. Kept blacking out for some reason. I don't really know why. That was the thing inside the jump point, but anyway. I'm surprised we made it through as well. Alright, so set our spawn over here.
Alright, thank you. And then we can get some equipment there too. I think the Corsair's a pretty good
There's
daily
a
driver,
ship
yeah.
about 20 meters behind us during that jump.
Oh really? That's cool.
It was very awkward having it appear and then disappear out of my view.
You're worried their presentations are becoming smaller and smaller, and they're becoming more closed off to explaining what's going on and the plans. Yeah, absolutely. They are. I mean, they've been pulling back since like 2021, I would say. You spent thousands of dollars on, was built around the idea of exploring over 100 systems, and was just like, what the hell? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, if you spent a lot of money hoping for that original vision to come true, I can understand being unhappy with it now. This is better and worse than the original vision in different ways, but it's certainly not the original vision. No. Hopefully that was just visual lag on your end. I think it was a combination of both. A little bit of drinking, a little bit of tequila. Honestly, space exploration, you're gonna find so many better games for that. Over the next 5 to 10 years, I think this is not the game if you want to be like a deep space explorer who's finding new planets and star systems and stuff. I think you're going to want something like Starship Simulator, Elite Dangerous, No Man's Sky. Those will be a lot more fitting. You get this feeling that some people at CIG are burnt out from working on it so long? Hell yeah. I can imagine. That's like, I mean, imagine working on the same exact project for 13 years. Not just working on the same project for 13 years, but also dealing with it being reset and retooled and reimagined in various ways, and then seeing a whole bunch of people constantly essentially complaining about every release you put out. Excuse me. Have I seen the SC Org website? I have. What do I think of those missions Elite added? I think that those are a fun complication to the space game scene. I'm excited to see how space games keep changing as technology gets easier to use and we get further and further into the future, I guess. Oh, come on. Why won't it work? There we go. You saw some clips the other day showing the hit marker audio and ship fights sound like Minecraft audio. Is the rumors true or fake news? The sounds are real. CIG is saying they are not correct. I am vehemently saying that I kind of like them. I'm realizing that I'm probably the kind of player a lot of Star Citizen fans hate, because some people are really, really bothered by the sound effects. I like sound effects, dude. Alright, I gotta set my spawn and then we get going. Benoit and Turbulent need to kidnap Chad McKinney and force him to come back to fix the elevator system. Chad! Please! I want Dan Truffin back, I want Chad McKinney back, I want Brian Chambers back, I want Todd Pappy back, dude. I don't even know if we need him back, but I like him.
It's about being your best. Ask your med tech about optional medical services.
The arcade sounds are a subliminal message to play the Hyper Vanguard Force arcade game on the comlink. I haven't seen that in a long time. Yeah, I like them. I could do with less, I'll say that. I could do with less sounds, but the sounds themselves, I like. They remind me of my Halo headshots. Glad we got clearer markers and you were having time seeing what you were hitting when it was ship combat. I am glad that the markers are being made nice and clean and a lot less bulky and in place like they were. What about the PU, which is what you were actually paying for? You never cared about the single player game and never bought into it. It just came with your pack back then, that's all. I don't know if you're asking me, what about the PU? What do you mean, what about the PU? Oh, is that in response to Jaybird? Yeah, I do not know exactly what you're asking. I grabbed some ammo for you, by the way.
Appreciate that.
In fact, I will put it in. Is there inventory access in here?
Yeah, if you just hit I, standing out next to the midbed area, you'll see the little inventory pop up. You don't even have to open.
Okay, I'm actually back here in the bed area. I'm gonna drop some clips here for you of CQ7.
Can you remember the exact location of those?
Yeah, it's Pyro 1.
Pyro 1, right. It's been a minute since we've been out here.
Yeah, I think this is still the least run thing in Star Citizen I've done. The Stormbreaker thing was not super interesting to me, and it came at a time when it was just really not super enticing to jump in on the main content releasing in Star Citizen. What was that like?
I agree.
April.
2 years, dude.
No, June of last year, I think. It was rough.
Was it not 4.1 point something?
Might have been. Yeah, might have been March, April, May.
Alright, let's do it.
Just still weird we can't hand something to another player standing next to us. Could you imagine if we did, dude? You'd probably break the whole area.
Yeah.
Just lag out everything.
The game would implode.
Yeah. Your friend turns into a magazine of ammo. Gotta do a character repair.
They've done a lighting pass in this patch. This is looking substantially better over here.
PTU magic. Mm-hmm.
They don't tell us everything they do.
You also heard some getting into Star Citizen just because they heard of who was in Squadron back in the day.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright. The amount of conversation there's going to be around how much of the money CIG wasted on the Squadron 42 cast is going to be pretty funny. That might end up being one of the biggest topics of conversation surrounding this whole game. It's something that we barely ever talk about, but I think normal people, one of the first things they'll latch onto is the famous names in Squadron and how much money they probably cost. When I say normal people, I just mean like not space nerd masochists. Is Star Citizen going to have how many star systems? And about 45 minutes of gameplay or so? Going to have how many star systems? Takes place in 2 systems. 45 minutes of gameplay. No, it's gonna be a game. Squadron 42 is gonna play like Halo. All right, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Halo fanboy. This is not a space exploration game. This is a military campaign. It's gonna play, in my opinion, like a mixture of Wing Commander and Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So I wouldn't expect to go to a bunch of planets. Definitely more than 45 minutes of gameplay. I don't know. I think this is going to be less a game for people who like to fly spaceships and more a game for people who just like a good sci-fi story. Seems like what they're going for. What's a better solo beginner player ship? The Clipper or the Cutlass? I would go with the Cutlass, to be honest. The Cutlass is pretty freaking awesome. It's got more cargo space in it than the Clipper, but the Clipper is going to be great if you are trying to get into a lot more types of play than just the Cutlass. So if you find that you regularly die, you'll definitely benefit more from the medical bed in the Clipper. Can we get some freaking hit music in here again, man? Fun vibes. Where are the fun vibes at? Whoa. Is this broken? Oh my god, guys. I just discovered that I can screw this in so I don't have to constantly push the whiteboard over. Now we can always be sure of Folo's name. That's nice, actually. Cool. How are we doing on today's goals? We do have to complete today's goals because I kind of messed up on my streams earlier this week. What do you say we start a new ship giveaway if we pass the goals today? We haven't really gotten to do a ship giveaway in a while. I've got a Gatok ship that we're going to be giving away for the Streamathon next week. But maybe we get something started today that we end the giveaway on the Streamathon if we do pass the goals today. Don't know what that'll be. Maybe Aurora Mark II, maybe a 100 series or something like that. I actually don't know what's in the store these days. Oh. Cutlass also has the side doors. Yeah, that's not bad. Not a bad perk. Thank you very much, Star Engine. That is correct. Anonymous, dude! I don't know who you are, Anon. But Anonymous consistently comes through to push the goal. Dude, bless you. Don't know why you don't want recognition for it, but you do so much for this channel. I appreciate you. Ironboard, thank you as well. Much love to you. I hope you're having a good day. Dude, these are insane packs that they're trying to do. Let's see, the Citizen Starter Pack is 45. What other starter packs do we have? The Generalist Starter Pack, not bad. All right, I think we can give away a game package, a Citizen Starter Pack, a copy of the game with an Aurora Mark II. We gonna get there. We gonna make it. Thank you, Anonymous, for helping push us there. Caliban Rex, you as well. We got this Saturday, boys. You hope $1 billion was worth the short interactive storybook called Squadron 42. If they only spent $1 billion on Squadron 42 and that was it, that would be the worst thing ever. But you can't ignore the fact that they've got a game engine out of it. It's like saying that SpaceX should only get their value from developing all that technology they did from the rocket that they shot into space once. It's like, no, that all that work made it so that they can build rockets for a long time. Now, I'm not saying CIG is going to successfully build games for a long time with this engine, but at least the potential is there. More than just a single-player game coming out of it. When is 4.9? Probably next week. I'm thinking end of next week. Are we there yet?
Don't be so impatient.
Damn. Pyro is huge, dude.
Yeah, it's a real thing. It afforded me to go outside, get firewood, restock the fire, have a coffee.
That's crazy,
So,
man.
It's been convenient.
Wow.
I don't mind it, to be honest. Like, people are like, oh, the QT's too long. I'm like, you do need some time out of the seat, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
I think that if they can pull off Starkitect correctly, then this format will make so much more sense. I just really hope that that actually works out sometime in the next year after it's been released. We're gonna land back on the moon before Star Citizen 1.0. Hey, bro. I'll take it. I'll take it. We make good advancements in space. We make good advancements on our computer. I don't care. Just give me more space stuff. I think long term, I'm gonna be most grateful to Star Citizen for just like making it obvious to everybody else how much people want stuff like this. At the end of all this, if Star Citizen doesn't work out, but we get like a whole genre of space games that are now taking seamless transitions and real-time travel down into planets and the first-person interactive experience and all that kind of stuff, if that starts to pop up more in other games, then I'm like, okay, thank you, Star Citizen, for at least doing that. Not to say I wouldn't like a good Star Citizen out of it. Where is this space engine headed? Hell if I know, dude. going to be like what CR mentioned in the past, that he planned to sell his tech to raise money for SC? Is that what we've been all testing, his tech? I don't know where you hear that they're going to sell this. But yes, basically that's the entire point of being involved in the alpha is just testing the tech. Otherwise, as I say to most people, don't pay attention to it. Go play other games. There's a lot of really good other full games being released that are made to be played. This is made to kind of grind you into figuring out what works and what doesn't. And I don't think it's for everybody.
Right. We've arrived.
All right.
And I'm really disappointed that you don't get a good third-person view of this planet while we're down here, because this is
maybe I
very
can like
good looking.
maybe I can. You got jump seats in here, right?
Yeah. Maybe the mid bed. Does the mid bed give you a third person outside the ship? I don't think it does.
Not the jump seats.
It's a good looking planet.
Let's see if the bed does. Do I have graphics turned up? I don't know what my graphics settings are. Nope.
You should be running pretty high, shouldn't you, on your new build?
Yeah. I haven't actually looked into it. Yeah, I'm running pretty high graphics. Oh no, I'm on medium. Let's bump it up to very high and see what happens. Wow. That bumped up my video memory usage by 3 gigabytes. Holy crap.
What were you using?
And now I'm optimizing my shaders again. I was at 7 gigabytes used before, now I'm at 10.
What have you got? 24?
Yeah.
Dude. You're holding back on us, Tomato. What the hell?
I'm not used to having a good computer, man.
We're here for the fidelity, and you're holding back. Come on.
Yeah, my bad, folks. Subpar experience so far.
I'm sitting here with my 12, sitting at 11.2, going, oh, don't breach the 12. And
dude,
Tomato's over there, not even hitting 8.
So much VRAM. Holy crap.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm running Ultra on as many things as I can, and I'm sitting at 11.2.
Well, so let's see if I suddenly get blessed in the eyeballs with better looks now.
Maybe the cloud tech, that'll be a big one for this planet. I think.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're about to break orbit. Here we go.
Actually, I'm gonna set clouds to photo mode and see what happens.
Oh wait, let me know when you've done it.
Oh, they don't have photo mode anymore. Oh, they do. There we go.
Yeah,
all right.
It's there. You just gotta navigate the rubbish menu.
Dude. I forget. Is my game frozen? No? Okay, I thought it was frozen for a second.
No,
I didn't believe it was running.
I'm just sitting here so still. Yeah. Have we moved? No. Cool. We've got this bug over here.
Yeah, now we get to see Stormbreaker in photo mode.
I'll go where the storm is. I'll go down here.
Those seats jump. If you say the right combination of words. It'll probably take another 10 years after that, and you'll likely be gone by then, as you'll be 50 in just over a month. You started playing this game in your 30s. Dude, come on, don't sell yourself short. 50, freaking 50? You don't make it farther than 60, come on. John Citizen was out here playing Star Citizen at like 73. This is our retirement plan. No, but I feel you. It's gonna take a while. I don't think it's gonna take 10 years for, I'm not sure what you meant 10 years for. I think that we'll see a pretty solid experience in Star Citizen. Wow, that's loud. Jesus. In like 3-4 years, which is a long time, dude. I don't blame you for being unhappy about how long it's taken. But that's the reality of it. At this point, I don't think we're gonna complain our way to them releasing Star Citizen earlier. I think they just screwed up with taking on too much, setting their expectations too high, and now they're just trying to make it so they can actually release both the games. Taking on private investors probably didn't help.
Is that the location music?
Yeah.
That's really loud.
Yeah, it is very loud.
Yeah, I got the music turned off, so I didn't even hear that until it came through on stream. I'm like, holy cow.
Okay, and now it's gone. Mr. Alan Velasquez, a Toes Gang legend, dude. I love writing Alan Velasquez's name down. Thank you so much for supporting the stream over on YouTube, dude. Wait, YouTube? YouTube is out here. Y'all are doing fantastic today. So far, YouTube's all the Toes Gang. Proud of yous. Oh no, Anonymous. Anonymous is Toes Gang on Twitch. My bad. Respect where respect is due.
Dude, we're getting thrown around like a piñata out here.
Yeah, I can't see anything, man. Are you using... Oh, you don't have lamp on
There
this
is
shit,
no,
huh?
No, there's no. We're just doing
God.
it the old school tomato way of just pointing it at the planet and hoping we don't smash into it.
Yeah, tends to work as long as you're not flying too fast.
Sure, that's what we're doing.
When your wife was diagnosed with cancer, you sold off your fleet and made 5 times what you paid. Jeez.
Man, I hope she's okay.
Yeah, she has been doing a lot better on her recovery. Shout out to Jaybird, he's been an amazing partner in that, always supporting her. Good job, man. Huge props, sticking. Thank you very much. I wouldn't stick with someone through cancer, but like, it's not an easy journey to go through.
No, it's not. It's a tough deal.
Yeah.
Dude, there are a lot of ships here for PTU.
Huh. I wonder why.
Same reason we're here, I'm thinking.
Maybe, Rig! Rigathy! Mr. Rig is over here filling in the gap on Twitch. Oh, I just dropped something. Filling in that gap on Twitch, getting us closer to our goal. Thank you, Rig. Thank you, Toes Gang. Thank you, guys, for pushing this stream the extra mile. Appreciate you. Clap.
You don't have a third-person view of this, do you?
No, it wouldn't let me.
This storm is kicking this ship around like you wouldn't believe.
Basically, we all just take the loss with these 2 games, which will never be the original game we backed back in the day because they promised too much.
Is the game allowed to develop beyond 1.0? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I just.
I think
I'm a pessimistic optimist sometimes, but at the end of the day, we've only seen a roadmap to 1.0.
Yeah.
And obviously, I don't know if even CIG can see that much past that future at this stage. You know, they've got to hit that first.
Yeah.
But I'd like to think that, you know, they did make a point that if they can hit 1.0 and it goes well, that the game's going to continue to develop, and all the things that we've all wanted in a space game that they've sort of talked about will obviously become a potential thing, because in 5 years' time, or thereabouts, when we get 1.0, technology is going to jump forward a long way from where it is now. The ability for processing and computing is going to also be there. The server technology is going to have stepped up.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of things that can happen between now and when we get this thing out. The issue, in my opinion, at the moment is that we want our space game and we want it now, because we've waited so long for it. The issue with that is we also want some of the cool stuff that they said that we were going to get earlier in the piece.
Yeah.
It's a hurry up and wait scenario.
Yep. Oh my God, there's so many guys out here. Holy crap.
Right.
Holy
I can't see your marker,
dude.
so... Oh, there you are.
Also, just to be clear, those aren't my words. I'm not saying take a loss with these 2 games. I don't think it's a loss. I think it's a constantly changing equation. I think, yes, we're not going to get the original pitch of what these games were, but what we're getting instead is not necessarily worse. That's subjective in my opinion. I think it's better. Obviously, there's plenty of reason to be disappointed at it not being the same as what we got. But it's always a risk to put your money into a Kickstarter. Even now, I tell people, do not put your money into this because we don't know what we'll get out of it. All you know is it's going to be a space game of some sort, and it's constantly changing because they're running into a bunch of problems and things they can't pass or fix, and they have to do things to get around those. They also are operating off the promises of somebody who clearly can't stick to those promises because he doesn't have the actual task of making those dev things happen, which is also a problem. And we've got 10 years of people just kind of talking back and forth with the community, saying they want to do certain things, and that stuff leads to complications. So yeah, in general, getting into this game is getting into an unknown, and it is unfortunate for the folks who jumped in on the Kickstarter and weren't as aware of that, weren't made as aware of just how much things might change. So these guys don't attack us so far. I'm wondering if it's because we're on the landing pad.
Could be. Did you put the ammo for the Q7
over the bed?
Somewhere specific.
So on that same floor where you're piloting from? The game would already be amazing if it only worked.
Either I'm blind or there's no interaction for that, I think.
Alright, let me see if I can get him back and then drop him outside.
That'd be awesome. I can't actually use the inventory inside the ship, it keeps glitching out, so... Oh! Hold still, I got it. It came up.
Okay.
I can use the random local inventory. Let's do this. Also, check out how hard that ship next to us is struggling to stay in position.
It's made contact with the ground now, so it's just sitting there.
Oh wow, really?
Wonder how long it's been here.
Well, it hasn't been cleaned up by the game, which is surprising. If it... Just give me 2 seconds, dude. I'll be right back.
Alright. Chat, I don't want to really take a bunch of time to fight through all these people. I just want to see the Valakar, so I'm going to try and... I'm just going to hope that me and Maverick can, like, make a run over to the shuttle and maybe get on without fighting everyone else off, if possible. And I think the shuttle comes in...
Okay. Did we do something to the ship, or did the ship just...
The Polaris just blew up.
Oh, so was the ironclad that was over the other side.
I see it still.
Is this... Huh. Is that how they clean it up now?
I don't know, man. Alright, I want to try and make a run over to the shuttle. So, because I don't want to fight everyone.
Yep. That's a straight run through, isn't it?
Well, we're going to have to take a path up here to the left of that station. We'll have to kill a few guys as we get there. So one is on the way over there. Once we get up the ramp, there's a few up there. And then we'll go through that no trespassing shuttle station. We're just going to have to time it to make sure there's actually a shuttle out there, or else they will probably surround us and kill us.
Roger that.
So, probably about time now to head out. I think there's probably another shuttle on the way. Give us maybe 30 to 60 seconds. You have med pen?
Alrighty, I have 25. Do you want some?
No, I'll grab some from you. I have 3 right now. We'll change on the shuttle. Alright, if you're ready, let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, try to get close on that wall. Ah!
What's that?
Holy crap.
Reloading.
Ah, my gun's not shooting.
Oh, not reloading.
Yeah, I didn't reload.
Oh,
Grenade,
grenade.
Okay, this is not going as well as I'd hoped.
Another grenade.
It's hard to see them.
Throw a grenade up by the...
Moving up. Jesus. Never mind, not moving up. Yeah, you really can't just run past NPCs in this anymore.
Oh, left inside, door.
Yeah.
There's a heavy on the far side. He's coming around. He's
shuttles here.
to the right.
Can we climb up this way? Let's see if we can climb up behind. No, I don't think we're gonna have to wait for the next shuttle. I think.
Climb over here. Okay. Damn. We need to clear the way first.
Yeah, we'll wait for the next one.
Can we sneak down the side here?
I wish.
Oh, we might be able. There's a guy coming up from down here.
What?
This guy. He's coming.
Cheating?
This guy, the heavy's come all the way around the
All right,
map.
let's try that. Let's go around. Let's go around. They'll probably all drag that way. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Don't go around. They were expecting that.
Holy
Oh boy, this is not going well. I am going to need more med pens actually.
Yeah. Okay. Should we just drop back to the ship?
Yeah,
just kill
probably.
the ship?
Okay, these guys are more talented and put together than I was hoping. Actually, let's hit this building right here. Let's go inside here.
We got to throw mid beds in here actually. Oh, don't shoot open. God damn it.
There you go.
Oh, mid beds. Can we set our spawns in?
All right, let's see. Got some steak bars. Yay.
We can't set our regen to this location. Should have probably set our spawns inside the ship rather than at the station.
Oh, I set mine in the ship.
I'll stay there. I'll go do the same. So, fun fact: they're pushing on the building.
As long as they can't come inside.
They said that about raptors.
Interesting, this medical clinic has no med pens inside of it. Oh, it's got beer. A box full of 8 beers, because, you know.
Beer is life. I mean, let's be fair.
Smoothies and beers and ammo. There's no med pens, though. What the hell?
It's quite hot on this planet, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I just noticed the temperature inside the ship. That's quite annoying not having a marker for you.
I love when you can't tell if it's a... Let's see, it's not... The loot box isn't functioning, so we'll just open both of them. All right, 3 med pens.
Okay, I'll put a whole heap in this top box for you.
Thank you. Oh, there's more beer over here. Man, this place is weird. I think these are also missiles possibly up here.
What?
Or something. Can't tell. The game is really getting on your nerves. You rented a ship, you're running low on credits, you can't figure out where to buy equipment. What kind of equipment? Like new components for your ship?
In the box.
Thank you. And of course I can't access it.
Let me get further away from it. Hang on.
No, I think it's because I was using the looting screen and not the inventory.
Okay.
No, it's just not showing me this box.
I can put them on the ground. It might be.
There we go. No, figured it out. Okay, I'm good to go.
I'm seeing if I can find some more grenades or something.
Oh, I'm not wearing a combat helmet. SC shifted more towards being an FPS combat game than anything else. While they still sell ships, the focus seems to be on this style of gameplay. A lot of people feel that way lately. Alright, I'm ready.
Yep, just repulling a little bit of ammo for this thing. Hang on a second.
Good call.
I got dead rig ammo randomly in my backpack, which is not useful. But
You have a feeling that Squadron Tour is so they can announce the release date of 27. Yes, I believe that is the case.
For that gun?
Hello. What's up, Jeff's Game? Do you have a license for this? The CQ7? I do. It's called PTU.
Are you guys are in PTU?
Yeah, we're checking out the new Valacar stuff. I have a combat helmet on. I could just change it and see if the crosshairs still work.
Person?
Sorry?
Do you guys want an extra person?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna be here probably for only the next like 20-ish minutes, 20, 30 minutes. To take the helmet off. Hold on, don't. Oh crap.
Oh, sorry.
All good.
Yeah.
All good, all good.
I click it again. Look at that airlock moves quickly.
Alright, screw the helmet, I don't need it. This was not a combat helmet. Hold on a second. Dude, for f***'s sake.
My inventory is not showing all my Q7 ammo.
That's also not a combat helmet. Are there any combat helmets in here?
Inventory's having a bad day.
So a normal day.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I have any combat helmet access. Alright, let's go. The amount of work and balancing they put into components, ships, guns, ballistics, penetration, engineering. You don't see that completely on the FPS side. Yeah. There's a lot of focus on whatever is like not what people want. There are also, everybody was saying there were no changes to industrial gameplay last year, but we got an entire like mech suit for that kind of stuff too, as well as the rebalancing for minables. Like it's just, it's easy to miss things.
You just want to push this very criminal.
Yeah, we're here.
These guys
it's
haven't
stealthy.
seen
They're
us
not
yet.
looking for us yet, so let's just wait until they finally catch on to us being here, and then we'll shoot them. I'll take these two on the left. You take the one on the right.
Copy.
Whenever the ferry gets here, then we can make a run. It's here.
It's here.
Take them out.
It's arrived.
Jesus. Run,
There's one
running,
on the right.
running.
Running.
Screw it. Holy crap, dude.
Go faster, go
They
faster, go faster, go faster,
immediately-
go faster.
Grenade.
Thank God for small miracles.
All right, I think we're good. Lovely. What up, Oz? Hello. How are you gonna do Battle Pass on a game that has bugs every 5 minutes? Battle Pass. That's disgusting. Don't say that word. If they can just drop the dropping your gun into the ground and disappearing bug, you'll play again. Dude, the longest running, most annoying bug, not knowing what's going to happen when you drop a simple item in front of you.
Still impressed with the weather dynamic that they put in over here. It's pretty good.
I do wish it was like our job to get into the area on ground instead of this automated train, but it's a start.
Yeah, it's a start. It was one of the things I was going to say when we were on our way over here is I wish we had to think about going to a location, picking up a vehicle, and then navigating this terrain on a vehicle.
Oh, well, that would suck. I would definitely want it to be a shorter distance.
Yeah, no, not the whole distance.
Yeah.
Just like the last step could be done in a ground vehicle that they have at the location, you know, like something small. But,
yeah. Hope everyone's feeling better today. Arrow Drew, thank you. Yes, Mrs. Tomato is feeling better. Baby is doing okay. Hospital visit was a success. Mining, trading, exploring, but we always seem to get the short end of the stick since it's apparently more fun to play the villain, kill, and loot. I mean, we've seen mining, trading, I won't say exploring, but like with Planet Tech V5, we're seeing exploration-focused stuff too. Salvage has been getting updates. I wouldn't say it's just about killing.
Oh.
If anything, cargo hauling seems to be the best way to make money now. Oh, dude, there's no way we do. I don't know why I even thought we would be able to do this.
I didn't want to say it. I thought, hey, why not?
I forgot how insane this place is.
It's nuts.
Dude, this is nuts. There's no way we're going to be able to hold them off. Yeah, I'm already going down, man. On the other side of the boxes next to you, to your right. Watch them.
Yeah, I'll get up over the elevation.
Oh, dude, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I'm bleeding. Switching weapons. They have such good aim. Too many drugs in my body. Oh my god, he's right here. He's right here. You doing okay?
I can't see my UI, so I have no idea. I think that helmet choice is critical for this location.
I think so.
Oh, this guy. Thank you.
He's down. Reloading.
Covering.
Alright, I say we push down these... I don't even know where to go. Can we get in on the second floor here? If we go down the hallway?
I think we just run around. We can go around the facility. Like go outside and run around as opposed to go through.
I can't tell if there's an open door over there. I think we have to go down and under, right?
No, it is down and under, yeah. This is just a spawn closet.
Okay, let's go down. Dude, I'm almost out of ammo.
Reloading. Oh, you need the CQ? I got plenty of pulverizer, so I don't need the CQ.
Okay, we're gonna have to get inside and find a safe room to switch out. I've got a little bit of ammo left.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Ammo repulling, and then we can go down the stairs.
I mean, my radiation's killing me.
Yeah, are you ready?
Wow. Yeah.
Alright, let's move.
Here comes trouble.
Just keep going, just keep going. We're almost inside. Ow, 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 ow. I'm in.
Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave.
Alright. We can hold this room down, I think. I need to get an LMG or something, I think, to help.
There's FS9s just inside the door in that room usually.
Alright. I'll drop off this P8. And
I'm gonna hold the door.
Okay.
Unless they start throwing grenades, in which case they're not.
I've got a Demico here.
That'll work.
A Demico.
Suppressing fire! Gonna advance!
R97 pulse laser, no, but I do have some grenades here. That might help.
Dude, they're using cover so well.
We're gonna have to move more inside. I'm opening the door behind you. Let's push in.
Oh, you tell me what's...
Nobody in here. You're good.
One of them got away.
Oh, mid-beds. Handy.
Yeah.
On the move!
Grenade.
Oh, grenade?
Find some cover!
On the outside the room, it's okay. It doesn't seem like they're pushing in, so...
Suppressing fire! Suppressing fire!
Alright, you go ahead and heal yourself. I'll cover you.
Yeah, I was going to re-pull med equipment.
Alright.
Moving up! Move, move, move! Suppressing fire!
You're new to the game. Is this PvP or enemy NPC base? We're here for loot. I mean, there's also a big boss battle here that you can take on with a giant worm, but we're mostly here for the loot and to just kind of test out these features. Players can show up here. It can be PvPvE, but for now we're just fighting NPCs, I think. All right, you mind if I heal?
Here, cover!
Goodness.
I don't think they're coming in here anyways. I think it's a safe room.
Suppressive fire!
The looting screen is so useless, it seems. I like it, it's good, but the fact that you're not getting stats on it is kind of crazy for the stuff you're looking at.
I need new cover!
Do we level up skills? No. There's no leveling system here. It's all based around your own skill level and the stuff you can find in craft. Still need another weapon, but I think there are some in this next room.
There's the loot room's to our left-hand side, but we need the code for that door to get in there.
Okay. Dude, what the hell?
Code.
Stepping out! Advancing!
Oh, this is
yeah, we need the code.
Moving!
Alright,
I'll be
let's
on the
keep
laptop
going.
in the next room.
So where do we get the Wormy boys? Do we just have to go outside, or do we have to finish a certain segment? Multiple contacts in here. Oh, I'm down, I'm down. Jesus, they opened up.
Alright, you're gonna come back till 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, sorry about that. Fuck, this game is annoying. Come on. Like, how hard? It just threw my mid gun on the ground.
Oh no.
That's it. I got it.
It's okay, you got some P4 toting down here. He's not gonna be able to do much. Oh, nope, you got an R97 walking up the stairs. He's got medium armor.
Copy.
Coming around the corner now. Nice. Oh, another heavy coming up behind him. And it looks like nobody else is coming right now.
Alright, here comes the mid gun. And it's pointing at my arm. Now it's in there. There we go.
Alright. I'm up. Contacts, contacts. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Grenade going down range. No, don't throw my mid gun. Why?
Yikes, get up! Get up! I need ammo, bro.
I can give you Q7 upstairs.
Is there some up there?
No, I've got it.
Oh, okay.
The stuff you gave me.
Oh crap! Back up!
Shoot! Go!
Back
Go!
up!
Go! 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 Jump!
Keep
Master.
going.
We can go back to the infirmary.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Strategy.
Yeah, let me get some of that ammo real quick.
Okay, let me do the floor stack for you.
Wonder if 4.9 will fix the bug in Hathor. You can't find any issue counts or reports about it, but you witness multiple people and also yourself trying to take off, lifting off the ground, crashing back down. The gravity is broken. Yikes. That sounds like some crazy desync, dude.
Oh, not bad.
Find some cover. I'm gonna tear you apart when I get my hands on you, slippery bastard.
Suppressing fire! It'll be better for the rest of us. No signs of the suspect. No sign of the perp.
There's one.
All right, progress.
It's here it comes, here it comes. God damn. Inventory is just fighting me that whole way.
Yay! The magical appearing pile of ammo. It's one of my favorite parts of this game.
How's your mid-pin stash? Alright?
I'm doing okay on med pens, and I got a med gun too.
Oh, alright. Okay, I mean, so... Did you have grenades?
Oh, I can't. What happened to my gun? There we go. Did I have grenades?
Yeah. I think that's going to be our way forward downstairs, because they're grouping by the spawn door.
I had grenades, and I just used them all as we retreated, so let's see what happens if we just shoot them.
Yeah, just reloading. This tank.
Alright, tank boy. You need heavier armor, dude. Dude, what the heck?
Thank you for pointing that out.
Was he just looting his teammate?
Yeah, they get the ammo from him. Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
What ammo? That guy did ammo. I don't believe it.
Very satisfying when you snap the backwards with a big gun.
Moving him left.
Gosh, the guy's stuck on the right hand side, he's not going down.
Alright, I'm up here with them.
Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you. 3 heavies.
Oh my god, stand by. Stand. Heal. Help. Shoot. Shoot the gun.
There's a guy outside the water door to your right.
These controls are still so clunky, dude. Oh my god.
The desync is something else when there's like 5 people in the room with you. And this is falling apart fast.
I still need to get more ammo again. It's crazy. You need so much
ammo room.
Damn it. I'm down.
Hang on. Hang on, just gonna clear these guys.
I'm running out of ammo way too much. Really got to carry a lot of ammo in this game.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit, they got
No,
this
dude, there's no point in trying to get over here. Oh, Jesus. Dude. Oh my god.
I'm down. My bad.
No. Oh, bro. Bad idea. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try and come back and get you.
Yeah, it's
Because I don't have any ammo still. So, like...
Oh, okay, it's gonna be takedown. Takedown time.
Alright,
Tomato, are you part of me?
yeah, just give me a minute.
Yes.
Where's my pistol? There we go. Alright. I'm coming to you. Ready? Because I'm not going to be able to kill these guys on my own.
Time. I got 112 rounds ready to go.
That's what we need. Crap! They're coming up behind me. I'm coming to you. No, no, no! Not me! Him! Heal him! I'm down.
Okay, I'm gonna oh, sprint! Run! Jump! Okay, we have to get back to the ship.
What's wrong with you? No, that was all me. I should have just had more ammo. I just, I need to carry like 30 magazines with me at least, I think. Oh, man.
Alright, try and respawn. Oh, they're full death me.
They just full death.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, these guys are brutal. I can't tell if they're shooting at each other or us. I think they're...
Oh, no.
I think they're shooting at as if you were still alive.
Yeah. There's a real issue with the respawn.
But they're hitting each other. This is actually, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, this is actually kind of fun. I wouldn't mind making this just a regular challenge, trying to run this thing with the duo setup. It actually, this is the most challenging thing I've done in the game so far.
They got me. Friendly down. Friendly
It's a fun fact.
Friendly down.
What's the fun fact?
Gonna advance.
Yeah. The clipper didn't have enough med gel in it.
Oh, yeah. This bug has been resolved 2 patches ago, or was it just the med pen? I don't know, man. That was terrible timing.
Yeah.
Absolutely horrible timing. It tried to heal me instead of him. Like, god damn it.
Someone's scared.
We only needed one thing to go right there.
That was quite the thing. To tell you the truth, you asked the question, where are the Valakar there? I actually do not know if
I think we actually have to go through the whole thing and do
then
like
you have to get to the other location. The
yeah, I think you have to call them.
Of Pyro 5.
Right, with the cards.
The data centers. Yeah.
You got to do some weird mumbo jumbo like that. Hey, Just Game, when are you usually getting in game? I feel like you're here to play, but you always end up getting in a little bit late. Is your playtime start later?
I was participating in the activity we had at the mission with.
Oh, in the mission? How'd it go?
Oh, it went really well.
That's good.
Got to also test out some of the new feature that there's put into the GI app.
Sweet. Cool. Well, then I'm
Which
glad
did
that
not work.
Oh, okay. Well, R&D. I am surprised you were able to, or I'm glad you're able to get in on the mission though. That's good. Probably more successful than what we did here.
Yeah.
Honestly though, that was fun. Obviously, at the end I was like, CIG, Star Citizen, blah, but that was a lot of fun right there.
I mean, today's testing has proven that the NPCs, when things are working, the NPCs are really starting to work out how to make it a challenge.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember when
over and over.
When well, there's that too. But when Bungie, it was really Bungie that did it. When they added the AI control for the Covenant and everything in Halo, and they started to push cover and actually use the environment, and all of a sudden those firefights that you get into really became an absolute challenge. It wasn't just a mash the buttons and delete the NPCs or the AI. They really started to put up a fight.
And speedrun slowed down.
Definitely.
You got to do something productive. Have a good day. Rest of the stream. Have a good weekend. Hey man, this is like the most productive thing you can do all week. Okay. Not really. Me too, though. I should probably get to work on my Planet Tech videos so that we can actually get that released next week before the streamathon in the following week. So as much fun as it's been, thank you all for joining us for this PTU testing session. Somebody asked, when is this going live? I think this goes live next Wednesday or Thursday. But it's definitely, I mean, there's a lot that could be going wrong. It's impossible to check the game yourself to see what is or is not broken in the PTU, but as far as like the general performance is going, it feels okay. that's not a huge step up from 4.8. I mean, I'm sure there are things that are working better, but in general, you still saw us running into plenty of little issues here and there. NPCs not responding. The Valakar still seem to have some behavioral stuff that they need to get worked out. So we'll see. They still got work to do on it. Yeah, we're all done for today, Wood. It's good to see you, though. Thanks for dropping by. We'll be back on Monday for another fresh session, news, a little bit of gameplay, looking at the PTU, all that jazz. But for now, I am all done, guys. I'd like to thank you all for joining and checking this out. And if you want to see more, please do consider subscribing, joining the back on Monday, and being a part of the garden. Thanks for being here, y'all. I'm going to pass you all on to another Star Citizen streamer. Probably somebody who's doing something relatively productive, I think. We unfortunately didn't pass our goals today, so we won't be starting the giveaway, but maybe we can get one still going tomorrow or next week before the streamathon starts. Either way, I appreciate you guys who were supportive in the stream today. Thank you so much. It goes a really long way. You got no idea. I'm going to pass you over to HC Vertigo. He's doing some Wicklow roasting, I think, and generally looking around the game for some loot. Y'all have a good day. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourselves. I'm going to go get some more work done on our nursery, along with the video work that we're doing. Got to install a closet and get the car seat installed, because baby could really show up any week now. So, thanks again. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye, y'all.